Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. It's hot in Montreal. It is so hot in Montreal. How's everybody doing? Mel's here. Faye, how you doing? Faye, you got first. Gigi, Darwee's here as well. Zoe, hello. How are you? Who else showed up? Vox, how's it going, Vox? Thanks for being here. How's everybody doing? It's so hot in Montreal right now, and I don't have my air conditioning unit because it's still in storage. I'm gonna be picking it up Saturday, so it's not the end of the world. But man, it's like 29 degrees in my room. What's 29 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Like 90-ish, 85, 90. Hey, Mr. Venom, how's it going? I'm doing all right, except well, apart from the heat. Apart from the heat, I'm doing great. Poof. Caliente. But yeah, no, it's been a wild couple of days. I'm still planning and packing and doing all the stuff, trying to get my schedule organized for July, because in 31 days, oh, I'm homeless. Hello, Hosers Harbor. How are you? It's dark. Let's sleep. 84? 84 what? 84. Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's about 84 in my room right now. So, because now the computer and the lights are on as well, it's probably going to warm up. We'll see. Oh, hey, lol. Meg from the Discord. I like that we have that where you can chat from Discord straight into the Minecraft server and back again. Sweaty. Can you see it? I'm sweating right now. Can't you see it? Like I'm glistening. Whew. It's super hot. You can't see it? No. Oh, anyway, it's hot. It's hot, but I'll survive. Venom just got done drawing Mr. Loop today on his stream. Really happy how it came out, and I hope to get to draw more members of Extraordinary. Nice. Did you post that somewhere on their Discord? I'm assuming. What am I gonna be doing today? Kind of know I wanted to be here to do stuff, but I'm not sure what to work on. I think what I might work on actually is the you sent it on our Discord too? Oh, nice. Sweet. Well, thanks. I'll check it out. I'm assuming in the arts and crafts channel. I was thinking I might finish this build up here, this roof, because this is pretty close to being done. Once we figured out this window thing that I was doing, I could easily finish this up, put a roof on it. Wow, it's hot. Oh, sorry, I'm going to be complaining about that a lot because it's one of the first days where it's really gotten warm that it's been like in the apartment warm as well. I get like beads of sweat everywhere. Sweaty hoser. Sweaty hoser. Okay, so birch. I need some birch, which I probably don't have any in this chest. As usual, not what I need, but we'll get it. We'll get what we need. Drop the shirt? Maybe. We'll see. Plain t-shirt hoser just seems wrong, though. It would not be the end of the world, but it just seems kind of wrong. What a mess I've created here with the chaos in these shulkers. This is super unorganized. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. Let's steal all the bone meal from here that is here. Perfect. And let's go get some birch trees. I've got birch in here somewhere. Yoink. A red plaid tee. Look at this goofball who's like wandered over to this area. Somehow he managed to cross the little water bridge. Or, I don't know, maybe he just wandered through the water. Now he lives on the mainland. Yeah. Oh, which means we've now spawned a second one over there. What do you know? What do you know? Anyway, back to what we're doing here. The shulker monsters are giving you anxiety. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I have a bit of a thing with shulker monsters. I'm sorry. It's just that I don't have, like, I really should start all of my builds with the storage first. I don't know why I do this all the time. I start, you know, like, ooh, get excited about the area I'm in or what I'm gonna build or this and that, and then I just start things when really the very, very first thing should always be storage before any of the other farms. Next server. When we go for an update, that's what I'll do. Start with the storage. The smart way to do things. Yoink. Yoink. Annoyingly organized in Minecraft, like you annoy yourself with it. Well, you should, you laugh. The thing is, like, people laugh and they're like, Hoser, you need to make storage and get organized. That's usually like my favorite thing. That's why Sparky is always saying, oh, if only you knew somebody who liked making storage systems. Or, oh, if only you knew somebody who knew how to do that. I'm like, yeah, I know. I usually always do that. I just, for some reason, on this server and on the other server, I didn't start with storage. So I've got two servers where this time around, it's just nothing but chaos. Chaos. Need to make a big warehouse storage thing in the village? Yeah, definitely. It's always a good idea. Storage is always useful. Monk did a really big automatic sorting system on the other server. I haven't checked it out or anything, but apparently it's very cool. Your villagers stop breeding because they have no more workstations. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Are they just breeding, like, are you just letting them breed randomly in the village without trying to get them to actually be in a breeder kind of thing? Yeah? Oh, okay. Ooh, someone from Pleasantcraft needs to join Hosermania. Milkman? Do you want Milkman to join Hosermania? I think they probably all have, like me, enough stuff going on in their lives. Enough servers and enough stuff to try and generate content on that they probably don't need another server to play on. I bet they would like to, though, like, because we are a good, cool group of people. But yeah, it's a matter of time. Like, I'm already incredibly stretched thin. You can tell by the fact that I'm not really making enough progress on any of the builds because I'm stretched so thin. You know, the small amount of time that I have to dedicate to streaming and Minecraft and stuff, it's not enough to keep up with the kind of content creators that I play with. They're crazy. Look at Milkman's area. Got this massive railway station already into it. Airships everywhere. Massive builds, farms, things are organized. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then we've got, look at this. Elfie. King Elfie's been on how long? Not that long. Got a castle. Currently empty, but still, and he's doing all of this massive landscaping all around it, like this huge bridge to get up to it, and all of this with the caves, and like, holy cow. Crazy. Yep. Anyway. That's just a few of the things around my area. So we're not terrible. When you fly by my area, you do see, you know, Hoser's Harbour exists. There's buildings and things going on, but it's not, you know, I need to speed up. Basically, I feel this pressure to create more And then the dig on Hosermania, like, oh my goodness. I joke about that taking 7 years, but seriously, it might. How's it going, Jen? Good to see you. You missed Monk's stream. You were too sick to watch. Yeah, he posts online, so keep an eye out on the announcements on the Go Live channel, because Monk is one of the, well, he's the only other person, I believe, on in the community that can. Oh, no, Broken Boy can as Vox can as well. Sorry, Broken, I switched between the two. You can, right, Vox? You can post in the Go Live, although I don't think you ever do, but you can, right? The village has become an SCP at this point, just a random free-range villagers going everywhere. Your breeders don't have workstations and they still do the things that give bebés. Yeah, I don't know that workstations are part of the breeding algorithm. Definitely part of like trades and stuff, but not sure about the algorithm. This guy, by the way, big pain in the butt because he keeps hopping over things and then dropping down and like breaking my crops. So eventually, I might have to put you on a lead and like drag you back over there. Annoying. Yes, Monk did say that you are a streamer and posted yours. I saw that. It's a very reserved channel, so and I say that because I want to encourage you, if anybody wants to be streaming and doing stuff, create a Discord, start building a community that grows out of you and your content and your, you know, Twitch stream, your Discord channels, your server, right? I see a lot of servers, Discord servers with like self-promotion channels, and honestly, for the most part, maybe not true for everybody, but most of the people that I see in those channels, they're never active in the Discord community. They're just there to like post, hey, look at me, haha, and trying to get like garner attention. So I don't do go lives in anybody else's channels anymore. I only use, you know, mine. And it's a personal opinion. Some people might feel that it works great for networking or it doesn't or whatever. You're entitled to your opinion, absolutely. I just kind of felt like the people that are usually announcing that, they're never part of the community. They're just using the channel to try and you know, get viewers. But there's no sense of connectedness. What the heck? Is that Milkman? Goodness gracious. Jen scared me. Got random sounds going on around me. Can't tell what's going on. You only stream like once a month. If it's the same day every month, boom. Whoa, there he is. I knew he was around somewhere. He flew away to try and hide. I see you. Wondering. You honestly never look at the promo channel? Yeah, neither do I. I just skip them. Anyway, most people mute them. Yeah, exactly. And Vox can and also doesn't enjoy it. The reason why Monk does and Vox can and Sparky, I believe, can, but Sparky doesn't stream anymore, is because they were like the core original streaming people that were helping me out to get streaming. And like Vox volunteered to mod for me, Monk volunteered to mod, Sparky would have, but wasn't around. So it was kind of like my core little community kind of thing. But they're also members of the community, you know what I mean? Like Monk is there and he chats and he participates. Hi, hello, by the way, I see you. You're muted. Are you talking?
Bah! I didn't realize. There we go.
That scared me because you went from silent to bah!
Rah!
Hey,
Man,
Sage.
how you doing? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
It has been. It has.
You and me online at the same
I
time.
know. I've been talking about just me online at all actually lately is a pretty big deal. I went 3 weeks where I wasn't online, got back, did 1 day, and then I was off for the rest of the week, and now it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I got a raid coming in.
Oh my.
Mine Black Light, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Who's the other follow that just came in before? Thanks for this. You got my Black Raid follow, and also JJ11 Awesome 2 Live. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. What were you up to? Click the thing, by the way, people. You can go do the follow thing. Thanks for the shout out there, Vox. Bon appetit. Go get some food. Sorry, Milkman. Had to say hello to some people showing up.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah, so no, I haven't been on much at all lately. I've had a really rough time with my schedule because of IRL stuff. So
Right.
been challenging. GG on the congrats on graduation, by the way. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
First time I've seen you and been able to speak to you.
Woohoo! I'm a free man, kind of, sort of.
Sort of, kind of, sort of. Yeah, welcome to the aftermath.
Oh boy.
It's not necessarily better, to be honest.
I need so much money.
Yeah, you gotta work. Now you gotta work. Work.
But I was wondering, I need your help with something.
What?
Just a second opinion thing.
Sure.
I'm working on some more landscaping over at my base, and I'm just wondering, I just need a second pair of eyes on it, I think.
Yeah, let's go.
Here, follow me.
I'm following. Sage, you literally brought the raid in. It was you that brought them. How's everybody doing? What were you up to? What were you up to on your stream? Whoa. Ah, whoa.
All right, so
Yes. Mountain.
I did some mining off camera. Basically, just right over here, I've started work. I don't know if you can see it or not with your render distance,
What
but
are we looking
I've
for?
started
Sit up
making
straight, you
more
poser.
mountains. I don't know. Does this look
Thank you, JJ.
right to
I'll
you? I don't know how else to describe it, but I'm trying to create kind of this mountain range effect.
Yeah.
Over there, that plateau, there's going to be a building going on that.
Okay.
So that empty space will be filled. But I don't know. There's something about it that just seems off to me right now, and I'm not sure what.
Well, to me,
Is it like?
it's the connection between the two mountains is
Yeah.
giving the sense that there's like a valley there, but then it doesn't go anywhere else. So
No.
you know, if there were, hang on, from here.
Shake that hand.
Okay, give me a second because people are asking me to check my blood sugar and stuff. Streaming. Yeah, give me a
Yeah,
second. Hand is not shaking. Everything is good. Mine Black Light. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to meet you. Blacklight was testing out streaming, and he wanted to learn how to raid, so I showed him. Nice. Well, welcome in. Thank you for that. First time raid, learning how that button works. You gotta watch the timer. So, yeah, like I would say either raise that connecting point
Yeah.
or drop like a kind of a chasm into it a little bit, maybe, you know?
Maybe. You see, it's kind of, I've kind of created this own problem for myself because this peak right here wasn't supposed to be here originally. It was like, this was the edge, this peak right here.
Okay.
And there was more of a gap between the two mountains. But then I was like, oh, that doesn't look right. I'm going to try building another peak. And I built all this up and I'm like, it still doesn't look right. So now it's like, do I just keep like adding more to this amalgamation, or do I just like...
I think what's missing is like the blending. You don't have any of the foothills for this part. You don't have any of like the rolling up. It's just drastic from like valley green, straight rock, straight up in a line. It's here.
It's a little much. I'll agree.
It's this. It's this part right here.
Yeah.
That there's like too much of a drastic straight up
incline. Yeah.
But like I was saying, if you want to lean into it and make this kind of a cliff chasm, you'd have to dig this down a little bit. You know what I mean? Or build this area here that you actually like this terraforming here that you've got. This needs to go.
I could like wrap it around over there.
Yeah, a little bit more. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. From here,
I
almost curving and going towards where you've got all your shulkers. Look how organized the shulkers are, by the way, everybody. Let's take a look. lovely, organized shulkers. So pretty.
You think that it is so not. It is so not.
The contents are just pure chaos.
They're just colors.
It's just the color that's organized.
Just the
Inside is
colors
like
are organized.
every single item in random order. By the way, Mind Black Light wants to know how old the world is. This is a multiplayer world that we started, what was it, July of last year?
July 8th.
July 8th of 2022. So yeah, so we've been at it for a while. Milkman clearly plays, and like I was saying earlier, is way ahead in terms of building up and making me look like a putz.
Don't say that.
Hey JJ. Well, no, it's clear, like, because I used to do stream 5 days a week, 6 hours a day.
Right.
Then I dropped to 2 servers. I split into 2 servers, so I'm playing on 2 different servers now. And then I dropped from 5 days 6 hours to 3 days 4 hours. So like, just the number of hours that I'm in Minecraft is drastically reduced. So I can't.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't had much time myself this past couple months now. Like, this is the first thing I've done in around about 2 months. Like, and it took me the last 2 or 3 days. So
it's a pretty amazing area. I was showing everybody your flying ships, your airships and bases.
Yes. I could give you like a quick rundown of the plan for this area a little bit.
Yeah, if you want, go for it.
Because this valley here eventually is going to be the next, I guess, phase of my base. Also, that little plateau up there.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I want to try and bring more of a story to my base a little bit. More of like a rough idea of a story. So what I'm planning on is down here. I'm going to be going for more of like a rustic style, more of kind of medieval. And this, the idea is that this would be like the original town that was here, like first, right?
Okay.
It was the first buildings that were built. But then, later on, we have all these like steampunk airships and things flying in, these new factories being built over there in the swamp. And I want it to make it seem like the village is being renovated with all of this new like steampunk technology. So I'm gonna have like cranes like lifting up like cogs and stuff. Up on the hill, I'm planning an airship hangar, like where the airships are built.
Okay, cool.
And into the side of the mountain, maybe even right here now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna have like a big mine entrance where like all the copper's being mined out.
Oh, that would certainly help your terraforming problem.
Yeah.
A big mine entrance right here. Boom, done.
Honestly, yeah, just don't even worry about terraforming. Just make a big hole.
Yeah,
it's just
exactly. Doesn't look good? Put a hole in it. Perfect.
Exactly. That's like your mantra, isn't it?
Yeah, just dig a big hole. That's perfect. That's Minecraft. Just dig a hole.
But I'm hoping to get like a decent enough chunk of this done before 120 because I have other projects that I want to focus on.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Hopefully
I dig it.
They'll start coming together soon. You wouldn't happen to need excess materials, would you, for anything?
Have you got too much material? Like too many?
I just have a very large surplus because I'll show you a second. Come down here.
Well, yeah. I'll definitely take
this is just to give you an idea. These are my copper boxes.
Yes. I saw you in your copper. Yeah, I saw you in the copper on Discord. I saw this. This is insane. You did this on purpose. You like dedicated days to this.
I spent, I think, a week underground mining copper, just like little bits at a time, like little 10-minute segments each day. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go mine copper. All right, I'm gonna go mine copper. I just have so much copper now. I'm never gonna use all of this, Hoser.
No, you're never gonna use all of that. Never.
I'm never.
Hey, Amelia, how you doing?
I mean, it's good that I have it.
You could use the copper to make lightning rods, and use lightning rods to spawn-proof your wither skeleton farm, and you still would not go through all of this.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, 1.20. People are talking about 1.20 coming out. People are excited. Next week, apparently. We probably won't be updating for a week or two after that, right? Waiting for things to kind of get solid.
Yeah, we're going to wait for a stable version, but it won't be too long. We're all just as excited for 120. And We may be seeing some new things, people joining the server.
Shush, shush, shush. Hey, Blood 241. How's it going, Blood? Yeah, very cool.
Looking forward to that.
All right, which way is my base from here? Is it over the airships?
Yeah, over the over the river and through the woods.
Over the river and through the woods.
Right,
Follow
yeah.
the second star and something something. Sprinkle the dust and. Yeah. Okay, there. This one. There's the bridge. There we go. Oh. It reminded me. I went netherite mining this morning. I netherited all my main gear and armor. Hey, nicely done. Back over here to Hoser's Harbor. Oh, it's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. Thanks for guiding me back, Milk. Can you hear me from here?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I wasn't sure what the distance was, actually.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. My bed's gone. I can't sleep there. My bed's gone. All right, I gotta drink water too. Hang on. Hey, Lizard, how you doing? Good to see you. Drinking some water. Here we go. Darby, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yum. Mm. Oh, you gotta love the bubbles. All right, back to building, or rather, farming some trees. What are you working on, Milk?
I'm just taking a break right now.
Taking a break? All right, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
harvest some
I've
trees.
been hacking away at the at the hills for a while. When did you get a cat? Has this been here the whole time?
I've had, well, no, originally I had pets that I found like all over the world and then forgot them all over the place. I just tamed a bunch of animals, and so me and Kyle went on a rescue mission one day and went and gathered all of the animals that I had sort of tamed. And so I got my LAs back, and I got my cats, my dogs. I somehow seem to have lost one LA. He got away somehow from the cage. Anyway.
Did you actually? Because
But
I have an LA that I found flying out in the middle of the ocean like months ago.
That's totally my guy.
Was that yours? I had no clue.
Absolutely, my LA. Because
Oh my
apparently
gosh.
there's something about with the LAs where if you have an item or if they have an item, they're trying to get it back to you. So they'll tug at the lead and try to get to you. So I was probably out in the ocean doing something.
Oh my
and
gosh,
it was
that's
like
so funny. No,
trying.
I was I was like flying around looking for, I think, a trident, and I found him. I was like, why? How did he get all the way out here? Who's doing this? I figured it was like kale or something, but
it's my little random
I guess
LA.
I can bring him back. Here,
You can keep him if you want him. He ran away. He's yours now. And yeah, the LAs will pick up items. So like if you give them an item, they will go and pick up any of that block within a 64 block radius and bring it back to you. So they're like a little vacuum cleaner. They go and they clean up the area around you. The little Roomba. You can't tell them where to put it. I think that there's probably ways to do it where they'll drop it at a note block. And if you have it so that there's like hoppers that can pick the items up when they drop them, I think you can sort of figure something out, Fox, but I've never done it. 2 extra ingot, probably going back mining. Oh, Mel's gonna go more netherite.
Okay, so
What?
update. He's run off again.
You lost
I
him?
just went back to where I tied it up with like a lead, like literal months ago, mind you. I was like, oh, he'll probably stay there. I just went back, gone.
He's gone.
So
Well, he's a feisty little guy, that one. He
does
likes
not
to
wanna
run.
stay.
He does not like to be in one place. Well, if you ever find him again.
Somewhere around here, I guess.
Yeah, there's a random alley out in the jungle or in the swamp. That's my little wandering dude who likes to travel. He does not like staying put. It wants to be my Roomba. Yeah, it's my Roomba. That's the song that I want to do. Let me be your Roomba. Roomba, Roomba, Roomba. It's a Doja Cat song. Let me be your woman. Woman. And the way she says it. They would be amazing for the villager farm since they're throwing seeds, wheat, and bone meal everywhere. Yeah. I wonder if you could figure that out, Vox. That'd be pretty cool. I would be Googling that right now or on YouTube trying to find a way to get the allays to bring back an item to a spot so you can drop it into a hopper. Because then, yeah, you could have those wandering around your farm the entire time. Do you know how to get them to do that, Milkman? To like drop an item into a hopper or something?
Yeah, it's kind of complicated. Personally, I always find that just using hoppers is easier, but for something like a wheat farm, like you were just saying, I think that would probably work. I know that Fwip on YouTube built a farm like that at one point in his hardcore world. Fwip.
Fwip.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
check out Fwip on YouTube's with an alley farm thingy doodle. That's where I go all the time. As does everybody. Go ask the internet and it will tell you. I love that it's like, I know, okay, I'm gonna sound a little old right now, but it used to be hard to search for things. And I mean, like, you couldn't just type something and it would come up like you had to be very specific and like have the right words and then search and like go through like pages and pages of no useless information. That's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. Now, no, it's not Google now, man. You type things like, I was asking a question. I was asking myself whether I should buy a car in Ontario area or Nova Scotia near Halifax. And I went online and I'm like, cheapest province to buy used car, Canada. Boop. And it came up with like a paragraph that says, according to blah, 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 this and that. And it gave me all the information. And I was like, that's just wonderful. That's info like that. It's nice. Didn't used to be like that. I'm old. Amelia, have a good night. Sleep well. Do you actually watch Fwip? Good stuff. You can make an item sorter with allays, but they look so miserable boxed in the system. Oh my goodness. Yeesh. What was that thing about a burning block? Something. What'd you say, Darby? Working his way back to you, babe. Oh. And I'm working my way back to you, babe. With a burning block inside. Sorry. Uncalled for. Nobody needed to hear that.
oh my gosh, I just had the funniest thought.
What's that?
Do you think you could get like a resource pack that just changes one of the goat horns, just any one of the goat horns, to be a trumpet fail?
A trumpet fail? I should. Because you can easily do that, right? You can like remap to any file.
Pretty much.
It would be really easy to do that.
Neither do I, but maybe if there's someone in chat. I don't.
Does anybody in chat know how to do that? Hex, I think Hexus knows how, but Hex hasn't been on in a while. They're taking a break. And getting ready to move to Norway, so going through a really busy time. But yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Anybody knew how to do that? I could have that be all of my stupid sounds, you know? The Canadian goose honk, I could do a bunch of nonsense. It'd be hilarious. Used to have an Encyclopedia Britannica to look things up. Wasn't Google. Yeah, me too, Faye. We had the whole set. We had the Collier's Encyclopedia and the Britannica. We were fancy pants. I did all my homework. Do you like the raisin? JJ, we have a big feud.
Are you looking to get birch trees right now? Is that what you're chopping mainly?
Yeah, I'm just randomly chopping trees.
Give me just a moment, because I had to level a birch forest in order to build that mountain. I'm never going to use any of it, so give me a moment.
All right. Well, there we go. I don't have to cut down trees anymore. Yeah, we have a very, very, very passionate raisin situation here in our community. Get a horn that does the A10 brr, brr. Here's what that sounds like, by the way, for anybody who's wondering what that sound is. It's a very scary sound. Be ready. What is it? What's it called? The A10 machine gun. This is a scary sound. Be ready for it. That's a machine gun sound. It's just loud and aggressive and scary. But people like it because it scares me. Anyway. Yo, welcome back.
All right, here we go.
Are you about to just barf a whole bunch? Yeah, pretty much. I've overflowed. Yep. Okay, give me a second. Let's start unloading into the log cabin. That sounds like the sounds my cousin would make. Oh, you're like a thing? Or when they're trying to make a machine gun sound, it's like a fake machine gun sound. There we go. Got him. Okay, perfect. Next. Forget what we were doing next. the 30mm GAU, my beloved. Okay, we gotta get, I want to organize things. I feel annoyed by this chaos. But maybe now's not the moment. Okay, so we needed some dark oak on that thing, right? Some dark oak pillars. It was spruce signs around the side, which I have a bunch up there. Should I try to mix in any other blocks, any other colors? Anything else that would look good? Me, I kind of need a home. You're not wrong. I don't actually have a home. I have a bunch of buildings and farms and things, but no home. Okay. Maybe a couple of dark oak fences for support beams. So maybe some dark oak stuff. And then the signs are all up top, so I'll go grab them. M191 Colt, is that another rifle sound that you enjoy? I don't know anything about them, so I'll take your word for it. Realize you probably don't know what that is. That is the gun, the A10, that makes that sound. Yes, you need to, anything about that, you need to explain it to me, because I know diddly squat. Diddly a squat. It's a pistol. I know nothing. Like in real life, you are living in nature on a piece. Exactly, just like real life. Just like real life. Ariel, hello, how are you, Ariel? Good to see you again. Okay, so I need a couple of stairs to finish off the top. Oh, did I use dark oak? I thought I used spruce. I used dark oak. Okay. Okay. You only have one. Sorry, you're late? No worries. You don't have to apologize for being late. There's no schedule. Thanks for showing up. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning so I can find the right pieces of wood that I need. Because clearly I've been indecisive and mixing and matching all kinds of stuff, and it's chaos. Chaos. This whole thing is. All right. Sage asks a question, what comes before 47? I mean, I have to guess 46. Hi, Ondis is here. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. And Levi as well. Top of the morning to you. Salute. I reject your first and substitute my own. Excellent. The 30 mil fires bullets that might also be as big as your arm. Whoa. Colt uses either 45 or 9 mil. It's probably about half your thumb. Cool. Cool. Pick is here as well. Hey, everybody's here. How's it going, Pick? AK comes before the 47. Terrible. Terrible. What did everybody have for dinner? I had a vegan burger and fries. Tasty. Filling. Good stuff. Okay, I wanted the dark oak. I need the stairs. I need some planks, possibly. I may need to make some more signs. Dark oak planks, don't need that. I do want dark oak. Dark oak walls. No, let's take the planks. Be happy. I am happy. Darby had pork rolls with vermicelli sauce. Nice. Ariel hasn't eaten yet, but got a gift card from DoorDash. Might order in. Sweet. By the way, I now understand the I never heard of her joke. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I know which joke you're talking about. Turn me into syrup. Do it. We have a syrup can for you if you want. It's there. You can use it. You got a picture of Silly with sunglasses? Did she keep them on for like any length of time, or did they immediately get ripped off? Getting hungry talking about pork. You gotta watch out. Conversation. It's too delicious. It's too delicious. I think I just did straight. What did I do? Let's go check what I did. Straight.
Sit up straight,
across.
you
Oh,
hoser.
Oh, fine. Sorry. Sage, sorry. I'll do better, I promise. Salami, mayo, and cheese sandwich for Vox. Nice. Yeah, we actually have, like Mel says, there's syrup can. Here, maple syrup. Maple syrup. Comes in a can. It's not empty. There's syrup in there. It's delicious. That's actually where I got the emote, by the way. I took this can and made an image. What do you mean it's wrong? It's a great way to preserve it. It's a great way to preserve it. And then when you open it, you take those classic can openers that are just like a triangle thing that you just punch it like that. And then you punch it on the other side to like let air go through and you can pour it. And how old is that syrup? It's super old probably because it keeps for a super really long time. Belongs in a cute jar. Okay, you can pour it in your cute jar if you want. Twitch has over 2.4 million average concurrent viewers as of 2023. 2.4 million concurrent viewers. That's a lot of viewers. Oh, they're pink sunglasses actually made for dogs. Nice. And Darby says the noodles were good. There's a fall place in Norman we'll go to pick up from. Nice. And the glasses, gotta get used to it. It's for when they're in the car so you can stick your head out the window, don't get anything in your eyes. Oh, nice. It's actually like dog glasses. What? She probably looks adorable too. She's a cute dog. Okay. Iona says yes to the cute jar. And Mel, Mel's right. It's true, actually. The syrup that's sold in the QTR is pretty much for tourists. You're right. It's way more expensive. Hot mustard Doritos? Levi, what? Hot mustard Doritos? Are they good? Weird. Yes, we buy cans of syrup and bags of milk. We're very strange up here in Canada. Very strange. We like being weird. Okay. Don't ever eat the mac and cheese version of hot Cheetos. Is it not good? Ranch and Pop-Tarts. What? No. That's where I draw the line. Did I know that a crocodile cannot stick out its tongue? I did not know that. And I bet she does look dorky, Ariel. I bet. What do we do for a roof for this? What block should I use? I'm gonna have to come in and do a little bit of work on like a stone. Can I get to there? Perfect. Oh, I wanted to catch that dirt. Oh, Milkman's heading out. Oh, he's already gone. That was too fast. I did not get to say goodbye. That was way too fast. Okay, here in the good old US of A, we have syrup in bottles. I know, I've seen it. Ranch and strawberry Pop-Tarts. Are you serious, Fox? Is that something that you do? Read that with a yeehaw accent. Here in the good old US of A. I don't want to try and insult anybody and do too many accents. It's just different. I have negative views on cans. You just don't like cans. Nice. It confirms that they are in bottles. Yeah, Faye, I'm saying the same thing. Ranch and Pop-Tarts. Yes. That's what I'm saying. The picture is on Discord for Silly. That's my old dog that is now Ariel's dog. That's really weird. Ranch and Pop-Tarts. No, I don't think so. Enjoy your moon pie. We'll get a little bit of stone so we can try and make bottom part. It tastes like McDonald's hot mustard. The chips, are they good though? I mean, if they're good, why not? True, we have fake maple syrup in the USA. There's some places that have really good real maple syrup. But yeah, the real stuff for you, Darby, in Oklahoma. Oklahoma's not a maple syrup state as far as I know. Welcome back, Sage. Yeah, Ariel's right. We have the fake stuff here too. You can get real, crappy maple syrup in Canada. It's possible. Fox's Ranch and Pop-Tarts started as a meme from a while ago. The guy that started the meme actually tried it and threw up. That is gross. Welcome back, Levi. That's very gross. They are good. Awesome in a burger. Nice. Oh yeah, I wanted some stone. Stone I tucked away back here to just make some foundations for that building. So we should probably take, actually, yeah, I have a whole bunch made already, so let's put that back, poser. Use what you've already crafted. Be a responsible Minecrafter. So you. Some cracked ones. Cobble, maybe stone. Also, this is one that I wanted to empty into here, right? Yeah. So just throw everything on the ground and put it away. In Quebec, we call it sirop de poteau. Not quite sure how to translate it. Sirop de poteau. Okay, so poteau means a pole, like a lamppost or a, you know, traffic light pole or something. So it's pole syrup, meaning it's not from a real tree. Yeah. Pepsi milk, aka pilk. What? Pepsi and milk? I can't drink Pepsi or milk, so no, but are people doing that? Why? It seems so gross. For no reason. Hey, Utah. How's it going? Faye. Faye is getting less and less hungry as the conversation goes on. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Some people have some very, shall we say, strange, eclectic, different food preferences. Not stuff that I would enjoy, but, you know, hey, knock yourself out, you know? What if I drank milk and Pepsi together? Well, the lactose intolerance would make my stomach super, super sick. And the sugar in the Pepsi would probably put me to sleep because of diabetes. So it wouldn't be good. Mixing sodas and milk, a death drink. Yeah, why would people do that? Oh, Utah, how was the band drum camp? I saw the photo. How was the first day? I'm assuming it was great. And you're happy to be back at it. Mayo and banana sandwiches? What? Oh, what? Okay. Faye says judgment free, of course, but a lot of these foods are not for me. Yeah, why? Me too. But seriously, Ariel, are you asking if Levi is pregnant? Mayo and banana sandwiches does sound like something a pregnant woman would be craving. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I have one that should be dirt. Oh, it's already full. So let's... do I have any other random storage space? Put it in here. Dirt. Hey, would you quit pushing me? I won't punch you because you'll kill me, but stop it. Baby back ribs, hamburger salads, mac and cheese, chips, steak, pork mashed potatoes, drink a sweet tea. Sweet tea! One of my friends dipped a banana in yogurt. A banana in yogurt I could get, because like fruit in yogurt is usually pretty good. So a banana in yogurt, I'm like okay with it. But mayo and banana, something your dad introduced to you as a kid. This is just weird. Tomorrow's your last day already. Oh my goodness. The 3-day camp, is it good? Is your partner there with you or are you solo? Banana's good in yogurt, so is bacon. Also, 100 grand bar. I don't know what 100 grand bar is. I'm assuming it's a candy bar or chocolate bar or something. Bacon in yogurt? I can see that. I could see that. That little, the salty... I returned the glass and hit a golem. Oh my goodness, what? What is going on? Mr. Vloop. Vloop is here. How you doing, Vloop? Hey, everybody. How you doing? Thank you for the raid, Vloop. How are you? How are things? I am nearly 100% certain that everybody here in my community already does follow Vloop. But some of you have shown up and you're new this evening. Some of you are new. You should definitely go check out Mr. Vloop. So, Amazing content, a lot of fun, plays with a lot of other people on huge SMP with a lot of really big builds. Very fun stuff. A lot of community game builds. A very, very cool guy too. A lot of fun to watch. Welcome Raiders. I'm carrying out Vloop Eater. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing all right, Vloop. I'm doing all right. I'm stressed out about my move and my schedule. My real life schedule is causing me angst, but I'll be okay. Utah says, just percussion, so my partner is not there. I did just get back from dinner with them. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, so you're not like away at band camp. You're not gone. It's just during the day kind of thing. Gotcha. But chocolate milk and the yogurt were syrup instead it tasted good. Start mixing too many things. That's too much. Oh, Darby's explaining the 100 grand. It is a candy bar, right? Milk chocolate, crisp rice, caramel, very yummy. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds good. Random Block. How's it going, Random Block? Good to see you. It's new and exciting. Somebody returned the glass and hit a golem. I forget who I gave glass to. But, oh well. I guess they punched a golem. Hear you out. Bagels with coffee, amazing. Meaning like toast your bagel and like dunk it in your coffee? I don't know if I've ever done that. How's it going, Bunny? Good to see you. Everybody coming in with the raid, thanks for popping in. If you have to go, post-stream loop, you're gonna hang out. I know you always go take a little bit of food break, come back, hang out. That's awesome. What were you working on, by the way? Because I know last time I was able to get online and stuff, you were still building the jail. I think that's probably done by now and you're on to something else. Bow, 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 9 to 5 practice. Okay, cool. Why are you saying Viking? Wait, Viking. Is Viking here? No, Viking's not here. Is someone using maple syrup as jelly? Apparently people are using maple syrup as everything. Do not dunk it. Just put a chunk of bagel in your mouth while it's in there and drink the coffee. Ah. I don't know. Okay. I mean, if it's a good bagel and it's good coffee, yeah, I can see that working. You took a break during practice to go play kickball. Kickball. Oh, Viking returned the glass. Ah, thank you for explaining. I forgot. Vloopatraz is finished. Yes, fully decorated inside and all. Nice. Now I'm working on this Pit of Doom where we'll fight mobs. It's made to look like an inactive volcano. I'm loving it. That sounds awesome, dude. Oh. That sounds very cool. Very cool. What was I looking for before all of this happened? I was doing something, right? I'm getting stone for the foundation. That's what I'm doing. Getting random stone things for the foundation. Things we might want to use. Now I've kind of forgotten what I've already grabbed. So let's just grab a bunch of random stuff.
Sit up straight, you hoser.
Oh my goodness, Sage. Fine.
Ba-bing bang boom.
Have I never played kickball? I'm not entirely sure what is defined as kickball. What is kickball? Is that like baseball but with a soccer ball? Or one of those like dodgeballs? I love this song. Darby, you heard glass? You heard correctly. I was, yeah, talking about the glass. Spicy Doritos, Takis. I've never had Takis either. Those are friends, sorry, but yes, you guessed it. Got a raid and run. I understand,
What is this
and
for?
no problem. Thank you for the raid.
Water?
I'm gonna drink some water because of the bubbles. Thank you for that, Levi and Vloop. Love you, buddy. Have a fantastic night. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. We're going to keep working on the Posers Harbour. And yeah, again, to the new people, if you haven't followed Vloop, do it. It's good times. Oh, Utah. Utah. Poorly timed, but I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Big old honk. Honk! Okay, redstone. Put you away. Roof. What would be a good color for the roof? So we've got the mangrove over here, right? We've got stone roof there with a lot of brown. We've got the underground one with more of an orange tint and a lot of the spruce wood. I don't have a color scheme for this one yet. Not totally sure what I'll be doing there. We've got the birch and the dark line, which I kind of like, with some stone support here that we're going to fill in, right? I like that. But the roof. What color for the roof? Opinion on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go. Everybody get in and talk about it. I have not played it. I've not even seen it, so I don't know. I can't speak to that. What else did I miss? Oh yeah, Utah was talking about kickballs. I'm not sure what kickball is. I'm trying to see if you put in an answer. I can yell at you, boy. We are on a VC. Oh, stage is yelling at people. No problem. Levi made me drink water. It's baseball, but use a dodgeball. You kick it. Okay, that's the one. Kickball. That's what it is. We call that, I think we call that soccer baseball. Soccer baseball is what we used to call it, I think. Soccer baseball. It's not a terribly original name, but yeah, so it's the same thing as kickball. How do I take along about streams again? It's syrup, I think. Yeah, people are doing it. Syrup, there you go, syrup. Syrup, 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 syrup. And then everybody starts doing syrup. Once one person starts doing it. Utah, ouch. I've wasted 2 days of my life. That's a painful comment. Ouch. Have you heard about the new Boogeyman movie by Stephen King? I have not. If it's a horror movie, I'll never watch it. I don't really like horror movies. Pick what the question of the day is. You get a power bank to charge your phone or anything. It never runs out of charge, and it can never break. But it's run off nuclear power, and if... Whoop, this question moved too quickly. And it's run off nuclear power, and if you can't keep up, it'll melt down, causing a disaster and radioactive stuff. Would you do it? Whoa. What do you mean by can't keep up, though, Pick? What do you mean by can't keep up? Because that I'm curious about. What does that mean for you? Oh, my goodness. Mel with the gift sub to Zoe giving me a heart attack. Oh. Thank you, Mel. You're very generous. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Roof. What do I want to put? Mud roof? Mud bricks? Would mud bricks be weird? A little too much, a little too brown. I don't really want to go like crazy colors though. That seems wrong. Maybe mud brick is... I did mud brick. And then like an occasional granite stair. Ariel says no, wouldn't. I'm assuming that's for the question of the day. I'm still wondering, like, what do you mean by when you say keep up? Oh, there it is. What I mean is you have to upkeep it to make sure it doesn't melt down. I probably would. I'm not worried about nuclear power. If it's properly done, it's safe. But yeah, I probably would. You know, that's interesting when they have a technology for cold nuclear fusion, which doesn't have any of the like risks of the exploding under pressure stuff. But they just really never have developed or invested in developing that technology more, which is unfortunate because it's pretty good. Also, this should be here. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Bunny's been watching a channel on TV that is strictly just about origami. Of course, it is pay-per-view. Oh, you're terrible. You're the worst. Vox says, I went through my entire Unbreaking 3 netherite pick and only got 3 scrap. Oi. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it seems like the game is trolling you and doing it on purpose to not let you find any. No, I have not seen your invisibility cloak, Sparky. Also, hello, how you doing? Mel liked it. Got a little applause from Mel. Why did the message you said get deleted? I have no idea. I didn't see it. Hate to brag about my finances, but the credit card company calls me every day to tell me my balance is outstanding. Okay. I'm still thinking about a roof. What would be a good roof? I'm asking questions and all you're all doing is give me pun jokes. Nobody wants to answer my question about my roof design. Need a roof. Duck walks into a pharmacy and says, give me some chapstick and put it on my bill. I've heard all these a million times. Hey, you say that I was 100% gonna use granite. I was talking about it because if I use granite with maybe a little bit of the mud brick, it's not terrible. You know what I mean? It's not a perfect match or anything, but it's not that far off that you can't use it. Some polished diorite for a roof? No. I'm thinking granite. Is my fridge okay? Yes, my fridge is okay. I don't understand what you're asking that question for. I was told to stop impersonating a flamingo. I really just had to put my foot down. It's so bad. All right. I don't understand why you would ever take any design suggestions from you seriously. No, I would never take the design from you, advice from you seriously. You just happened to stumble upon an idea that I was actually going to try. Pull tiles and have a lightning rod to see if it sets the house on fire. No, terrible idea. You think something dark for the roof? Like maybe some black tile stones or something? I feel like it's, you know, I was talking about fridges like last stream or something about an old joke. Oh, I don't remember what we were talking about. Fluff, you don't have, you're not being a pain. You have to go to sleep. I wish you a fantastic night's sleep. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Have a great night. JJ, go. What's your joke? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? I don't know. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Wait, what if I could make... What if I could make mud walls? Put them right there and then stairs. Hey, I think that would look okay, actually. Mud walls. Do I have mud walls anywhere? Oh. Back to the punchline. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Terrible. Terrible. The worst. The worst. Oh, I don't need to do that there. I suppose I could just convert all of that mud bricks and then make mud walls. There it is. I wonder what that would look like. I'm gonna try it out. I want to see what that looks like. You bent over backwards to get a job at the circus? Stop. No more. I'm not just gonna constantly. Oh, I can't do it that quickly. It won't reset. Wait, I gotta give it time. There we go. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. They just waved. I got fired from my last bank job. Client asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her. What? You're right. I'm not your real dad. That is true. True statement. True statement. All right. So what I'm thinking is, if I could put mud walls there, and then on the top of that, stairs that kind of go here. If I cut the corner with a nice dark wood, it's very bland. Yeah, it's very bland. Maybe not. Maybe not. Besides, I get to tell all the jokes I want by virtue of being your oldest viewer. True. Spelled that wrong. Rip you. Virturi. Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? Don't know. Oh yeah, Zoe, thank you for filtering. You know what's appropriate and what's not. It's not PG-13. Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be the choice. I don't think that's it. Copper. Copper could be an interesting change in color. It's a little bit modern-ish, but no, copper was around. Copper could be old school. And do I do aged copper or maybe a mix? Copper could be an interesting idea, actually. Oh, Sage trying to do the interrupting cow joke. You can't do that one as a written joke. It is a great joke, but you can't do it as a written joke. It's not that it's an adult joke, it's that it might be offensive to a specific community. Then 100%. No thanks. I appreciate you censoring. What is that called from the nether? Matches the granite. What is it called from the nether matches the granite? The block from the nether that matches the granite? Netherrack? The red stuff? Copper looks metal popcorn. Yeah, is it netherrack or nether wart is the really red stuff. Really, really red. When my neighbor asked me why I was pacing back and forth in his herb garden, I told him I was just killing time. You're terrible. Sage with another one. If you're American when you go in the bathroom and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? European. Netherrack, Jen, is the red stuff. Then there's nether wart, which you can convert to nether wart block, which actually now like generates nether wart, and as a block, I think, right? Just as a plain block, but it's very red. The netherrack is darker.
is this for?
Oh, Vox, that's terrible. All right, Sparky.
Water?
I'll drink some water. I'll drink some water. Good call. Welcome back, Pick. Hey,
Sit up
JD's
straight,
here as
you
well. How's it
hoser.
going? Oh my goodness, Pick. Seriously, I'm trying. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Oh, Sparky. Sparky. A good effort, but no spillage. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. Okay, so definitely not the mud. I feel like that's not the right choice. Oh, why am I being trumpet failed? Netherrack. Didn't think of nether wart. That's like the super red one. Oh, wait. That one, yes. This one, no. This should be over here. Just want to do a simple roof, but I want something that I can have stairs. Need to turn the volume back up on the foghorn. Or you think it's too low? All right, foghorn. Foghorn. All right, here's the new volume. I didn't jump. Of course, the volume is too low. Well, I was ready for a sound because whenever people are trying to get me to drink water, I know that there's a scare sound coming. Somebody's going to do it. So I always drink water and I'm like waiting for it. Silly put her big paw on the remote and select something on Netflix that does look interesting. Silly's choosing shows for you. Good dog. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. It's trouble. Loser, aren't you moving out of your apartment tomorrow? No. Goodness gracious, not tomorrow. Whoa, Pick. Whew, that would be stressful. No, I have the month of June here, and then I'm out. So it's my last month starting tomorrow. Here's the new volume for the foghorn. Okay, that's definitely loud enough. What can I put as a roof? Why do you get a trumpet fail? Because the trumpet fail sound is, oh yeah, just because it's there. I am technically supposed to be. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Ariel just did it. I wasn't ready for it. Okay, let's build up the bottom. I know that I want to build up the stone base supports just like that. You know, a lot of that stuff happening over here as well by the power wheel from the water. So we got to get this. How far up? Do I want to be able to see? I think maybe I do. I think maybe I want to be able to see the lower edge, so the support would be in there, which means I need to make these stairs. All of these need to be stairs. One forest, one. Terrible. Actually, that's kind of cute, though. Terrible in a cute kind of way. I flew down here. Oh, yeah. Spruce wood stairs. So, these right here. Replace this. Am I breaking redstone? I am. I'm breaking things. Okay, let's check on that first. Break my farm completely while I'm decorating. Just gonna remove the redstone from that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You guys are still going on the puns? Intense. I love the dedication. Okay, some... cracked stone, regular stone, some walls, some walls, some slabs, stairs. All right, and so we begin trying to terraform this into something that looks somewhat decent. Sticky pistons or anything in here that I'm going to be connecting to? No, should be good. What? Why is there a player head in here? Who put this here? Wait, it's an egg! It's an egg! Oh, the Easter egg hunt! The Easter egg hunt. It's over, but there's an egg in my base from the Easter egg hunt. I never found it. That's a pretty decent hiding spot, actually. Just dropping it into my redstone. Funny. I can't crush it. It's actually just a player head, one of those trophy objects. That is funny. I moved the bed that I had up here. I moved it somewhere, and it's annoying me because now I don't have it. Are you guys talking about what you get from Burger King? Or did somebody actually go? Oh, Ariel ordered Burger King. Ah, for your DoorDash coupon thing? Do it. Get whatever you want. Okay, I have to repair the farm that I broke. I have to put in the stairs. That's upstairs there. Some blocks I came by to sleep. Let's also grab a bed and put it up there while we're at it. Whopper, Junior, Double, Triple Whopper. What? Is that a thing? Junior, Double, Triple? Why would you have a double, triple? That's like 6 burgers. They used to have chicken Whoppers? They were so... Really? They had chicken Whoppers? It didn't last long because they were real chicken breasts. I think they were losing money with that. Probably. They had a chicken Whopper. I don't think I ever had one of those. Okay. So let's... no. You maybe. How long have I been a vegetarian? Good question. I don't know. On and off, like, the first time I did it, it was 1993, so that's going back a while. I don't remember. Honestly, don't. It's been a while. Been a while. All right. Is that off there? Back in the 1900s, yeah. The 1900s. Shush. Shush, you. Even Vloop is back to laugh at that. It's evil. See the insults I put up with Vloop? Look at the abuse. This abuse that I take every day. Day in, day out. It's love. That's love. All right, so I can't go any lower because like that's where the build is. So maybe I just shave off a little bit of this mountain. Tiniest bit. I don't want to take off too much because then I'm on to this. Why is the music so sad? It's just the lo-fi. It's the lo-fi mix. So basically it just goes around. Is it too sad? Let's move the song along. Bye, sad song. Next. I'm a vampire. Yes, that's how old I am. Seriously? Seriously. Yeah. Mel calling you out as well. I like it. I think the last time I had Burger King was at least 9 years ago when I was living downtown Montreal.
Shake that hand.
Sage. Super stable. Sugar levels are great. Thank you for checking. There's not a lot of Burger Kings around, really.
Sit up straight, you hoser.
Oh, stop it, Pick. Also, shush with your question about first ever use of a telephone. You're not funny. I remember placing calls on a rotary phone. Oh, absolutely. I did that a lot. Anybody who had a 9 in their phone number was annoying. And if they had 2 in a row, forget it. You're not calling that friend. I should sprinkle some the Fat Rat. Is Fat Rat DMCA free? The one in Saint Jerome opened during the pandemic. They opened a Burger King during the pandemic? Seems like a weird choice. Remember looking at the TV guide to find out what movies were playing locally? Oh my goodness, the TV guide. Yes. Let's It's bothering me. It's bothering me that I can see the floor underneath. The gap is also driving me insane because of the wall. And I'm not sure I like the effect. I'm not sure I like it. Fat Rat is a DMs. They make all their music free for use. Oh, do they? Okay. I remember listening to Fat Rat, and I'm not sure if all of their music is like the right consistent vibe. As in, like, could I put an album and it would be all the same-ish? You know what I mean? I'm not entirely sure. 2 entire netherite picks, 8 scrap. Ooh, sad. Benson Boone? Is Benson Boone good? What kind of music is Benson Boone? NFX as well. Yeah, so this not working for me. use stairs to create. No, that's boring. That's super boring. Super dull. What if we just do straight, just wall? I prefer it because it's closed. Silly as that seems. Have I seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie yet? It is absolute fire. I have not seen it. Did you like it? Has anybody else here seen it? No spoilers. No spoilers. Be careful. No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. Built a new building and opened a Wendy's next to where I live. It closed 3 months later. I don't know anyone who eats Wendy's. Wendy's isn't bad, is it? I forget. I mean, I haven't had Wendy's or Burger King or any of them in a long time. Fat Rat makes a variety of music types, but I can think of a bunch that would add some energy amidst the calm. Or making a jam playlist for break. Yes, that's something I would love to do, Vox, but it's like, it's beyond me at this point to be able to get the time to do that kind of stuff, unfortunately. I just don't have that kind of time at the moment for those kinds of stream improvements that you're 100% right. I would love to do. Just can't right now. Vox watched it. Ba-bing bang boom. A ba-bing bang boom to you too, JJ. Spouse's brother eats Wendy's. Grandy's. Blarg. Grandy's? I've never heard of a Grandy's. I'm assuming that's another fast food chain very much like a Wendy's or a Burger King. Grandy's. Sounds kind of cool. I think this should also... Hang on. Maybe if we could make it so that... I would have to change you out as well. This. And then... No. You. Close it out completely like this. But then put a wall through there so you can see underneath. That's not terrible. I don't mind that. Wait. Here's an actual question. What was it like when the first touchscreen came out? Ooh, actually, I was around for that. When the first touchscreen came out, yes, that was crazy cool. It didn't work as well as it does now, but it was amazing to be able to touch a screen with your finger and just like interact with it. It was pretty mind-blowing. The Burger King was a Wendy's a year ago. They're just replacing and swapping it. A stream, work stream. Where do you stream, work on stream? What? Where you do stream, work on stream. Oh, I see. So I would stream doing stream stuff, like working on stream elements and things. I mean, that could be interesting if people were interested by that kind of stuff. This is a highlighted message. Excellent. Bring, bring. All right. Bring, bring. Wait, well, wow, I missed a bunch of stuff there. I'm surprised KFC is still open. More like Wendy's, less like Burger King, and it's nasty. It's more like Wendy's, it's nasty. Long live churches. Is that like a KFC kind of thing? Jen likes Popeyes. We don't have Popeyes here. The HTC Touch Pro 2 was amazing. You actually remember the name of it and everything. Wow. Palm Pilots. Oh, I remember Palm Pilots. Those were great though, but I don't think I ever got one because it was kind of overkill for me. We don't have churches either. Yeah, no. But it is better than KFC. Were Palm Pilots touchscreen or was it the stylus? Did Palm Pilots ever have touchscreen? We have a sign saying churches to be built here. It has been there since before the pet 3 years. Nice. I finish the stream work, it just end or go to Minecraft. It's not a bad idea, Vox. Maybe like a just chatting stream where we just chat about stuff while I work on stream things in the background. Could maybe do that. Hey, Bobby's here. Hello, howdy, good evening, bonjour, salut, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Good to see you again, Bobby. What does this look like? It was groundbreaking. I'm sure. Yeah, no, at the time it was. Yeah. Okay, that's better. The fact that it's closed out, I like that better. This block here, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. It's out of place. That should, if anything, be dirt. The stone will stop at that level right there. That works. I like the little corner support. We'll fix this block. Slabs up in there. Yep. Okay. So, whoops. This block right there. I want that to be stone. And what was it? It was up here. Yeah, some slabs. Just some slabs. Like that. Perfect. And then over here, I said I wanted to get rid of this one because it's weird looking. Put some dirt up in there and that'll be perfect. Back in Newfoundland, they had Mary Brown, which is amazing. That's another chicken place. I thought the first iPhone was the first touchscreen to be made. Clearly, I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, pick the iPhone. It was around way before that. You've had ups and downs, but taking one day at a time. I'm glad to hear that. Focus on the positive. Trying to heal a bullet that hit me. Not literally, but breakups hurt. Oh, I see. Mend that broken heart, Bobby. Mend that broken heart. All of the positivity from us to you. No, mistake. Yeah, let's see. Grass there. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Be wrong on the timeline. Entirely possible. I'm now in the hardest part of netherite mining, trying to leave. Yes. When do you give up? When do you stop and say, no, there's not another 3 right behind this next block? We have Canyon Cafe, Hot Diggity Dog, and Vinny's Convenience Store. Canyon Cafe, Hot Diggity Dog. Hot Diggity Dog, that's a great name. I like that one. Butterbear, thanks for lurking. I thought you were asleep. Get some rest, Butterbear. I hope you feel better soon. Not even that, just trying to find your way out. Oh, yes. I know that feeling. I know the feeling. What do I put on this roof? I'm so frustrated by this roof. What if I made it like just gray stone? Andesite, stone, stairs. Not bricks, just smooth stuff. Not smooth andesite, not polished andesite rather. Just smooth, like, hang on. I'm not making sense. If I did, what if I did a border? You were sleeping, you woke up to puke. Barf, no good. Well, better out of the system than inside causing problems. Okay. I am going to attempt andesite, some slabs, some stone, grab some more stone maybe. Brown mushroom mel, is that a block suggestion for color? Back to the positive, I've survived my first year of college. Yeah! Ended this year with 2.8, so close to that 3.0. Shaved your beard, so you look middle school again. And thinking about traveling to Europe in July. Nice! Where are you gonna go in Europe? Where are you gonna go in Europe? I know where the hub is, but I am below the hub and I don't want to tunnel into it. Gotta use torches, Vox. Torches to show where you've been, how to get back. put them on one side of the wall when you're mining and you're going out, so that then when you're following back, you know that you have to put them on that side of the wall. You're going in reverse. Vox saying endstone. Is that just another suggestion for block type? Wouldn't endstone be a little bit too close to the birch though? Like in terms of both very light, bright colors? Because yeah, endstone brick got a little bit of a yellowish tint to it. Do I have any endstone brick anywhere? Try it out. Yeah, we talked about the copper. Ariel, I think, was the one that suggested copper. Yeah, Jen says dark color on the roof. I agree. Copper is actually not bad, and Ariel suggested it before. I don't think I have enough copper blocks really to do. Well, if I start converting it all, I could, and I'd put a field to have it oxidize somewhere. I don't have a mangrove. Well, yeah, that over there. That's mangrove wood. So I don't want to put another one right there. That'd be too close. There will be eventually some repetition between building styles and stuff because, you know, like if you go into any neighborhoods, there's different buildings, but there's also still like some that continue. Warped wood, that green, that turquoise is kind of bright though. Francois, don't know, is France is just called France in French. France is France. Wait. France is France in French. Francois is a name in French. Allemand is German in French. Don't know what you're trying to say, Bobby, but yeah. Country is France. Or France. Yeah, you know what? I'll save the endstone roof potentially for another building because I don't mind the idea. It's a good block. It's a different color that we don't have yet, so it's pretty good. But I am feeling the dark color as well. And I wonder, I don't want to do the same roof right there as that one because that's like right beside it. The dark teal turquoise. Yeah. The warped one is kind of, but it's still a blue, you know, like a little bit too bright, I think. Oh, you're talking about your house in real life. I was talking about the roof to this building. Okay, you're changing the color of your house and trim, and the trim is color of warped wood, like a dark teal. Okay, I gotcha. France is German in Spanish in Hawaiian. Say what now? You're all just confusing me. Dark prismarine. You can't make stair. Can you make stairs from dark prismarine? Because it is also still a roof, so I want to be able to slant it. I spend my whole time just talking to you while I can't decide about what I'm designing. That's also totally acceptable. I'm okay with not doing anything. Yeah, someone suggested warped wood. I think that's what I was talking about when I thought I was talking about it, not realizing you were also talking about your real life house. I feel like warped wood would be jarring, not a natural-ish color, in the sense that I'm looking at a medieval type of town, stone, wood, mud brick, you know, some color. The mangrove tree exists in the area, so does jungle, so I can use any of the woods that are around. But to me, the warped one just seems too vibrant of a color. Does that make sense? If I was doing like a Nova Scotian townhouse row, 100%, There would be the warped one, then there'd be a red one, then there'd be a pink one, and a yellow and an orange and a green, and be like just bright, bright, bright homes, one right after the other. Different vibe than I'm going for. But I am struggling to think. Skulk. JJ. Yes, I will make a skulk roof. No. Not happening. Oh, it's so hot. You regret drinking Monster 5 minutes ago. I need to get up at 5 a.m. for work. What are you doing drinking a Monster at this hour of night? Working 12 hours in 80 to 90 degree temps. Yeesh. You found another Matthew grave. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I just have to pop on tomorrow and go into admin mode and go to all of those spots. Because you've sent me 3 or something already. Okay. Looking at all the blocks. I'm just going to look at them. See if anything inspires me. I mean, some dripstone with some mud at some point. Dripstone, mud, and granite is going to be something maybe I'll use over here. Dripstone, mud, and granite is an interesting combination. Dripstone roof is quite drippy. Yeah, totally. You found a winter grave? What? What are you talking about? Blackstone? Would that be like way too dark? And don't I have a stone cutter somewhere? Polished blackstone or polished deep slate? Yeah, I'm thinking the blackstone because oh, winterstone. Winter. I got you. Yeah, winterstone. My goodness, that is an old name. But yeah, if you send me the coordinates to that one, Mel, just send me a DM with the coordinates, the screen capture that Ariel sent, or Ariel, you can send it to me, whatever. I'll add that to the list of graves that I have to go clear out. And a Drago Dog? Well, Drago Dog still plays, technically hasn't played on in a long time, but could play on the server. So I don't know if Dragos should be cleared. I think maybe we could even ask Drago, like, hey, can we clear these for you or what? Okay, so just straight up Blackstone stairs. I don't want to, okay. You were talking about polished blackstone or deep slate. The reason why I don't want to do deep slate is because there's deep slate right there beside it. The deep slate tile bricks are right there beside. So this could be a dark roof, but I don't want it to be identical. So blackstone? Maybe. I'm like 75% about getting a tattoo, and like, yes, I'm getting one, and no, I'm not getting one. Anyone with tattoos, how you feel about them? Regrets, pain? I don't have any tattoos. I kind of thought I was going to get one for a long time, and then I just never did. Sign at spawn with names and chords, or a book. Darby, do you mean for the deaths? If it's just for deaths, you just send me the coordinates in a DM on Discord, because I log into the server. I have to go into admin mode. And then I just teleport to the grave, use a grave key, pop it, get the items, throw them into lava, and then move on. So yeah, it's just easier to put them into DMs. I collect all of them and go in one time, do all of them at once. A frog light roof. JJ, you have some really fantastic design ideas. Right, so the brick effect, even,
Sit up
I
straight,
wonder.
you hoser.
I am seriously. So what is wrong with you, Bobby? I'm doing my best. I mean, try it out, see what it looks like. Some polished blackstone brick stairs, maybe. Or just straight, not the brick, but just the polished stair, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Blackstone walls. We'll do 8 of those. Blackstone slabs. Sure. Polished slabs and then wall. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. I have 2 tats, Jen says, and would get another one in a heartbeat if I had the money to get something that means, well, hey, Cabito, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Hoser Rage, what? Oh, is that an icon? An emote? So what were you saying, Jen? I have 2 tats, we get another one if I had the money. If you get something that means something to you, not a name of a girlfriend, it will be worth it. Yeah, true. I like the ones where they have a name of like somebody and then it's like scratched out and then there's another name and then that one's scratched out and there's another name. I think those are funny. It's not one that I would do, but I think it's funny. I would never do that though. Don't get somebody's name on your as a tattoo. That's I agree. Bad idea. Terrible idea. What's up, goofball? Okay, let's see what we can do with the Blackstone. It might look okay. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna look. Let's find out. Ooh. But first, it's time for a break. Have I broken this? I did break this. This is broken.
What is this? 4
Darby, seriously?
water?
I'm going on break right now. Okay, hang on. One last sip of water before break time. So for those of you that don't know, who maybe are new, there are some new people here. Also, some of the people that came in with the raid. Hey, Loop is still here. How's it? What do you mean, but first? Huh? Are we talking tattoos still? Ariel has a little line above the left breast. Faye has a whole one thigh done. You'd never know it if you saw me. Most of mine are hidden. Interesting. Probably I think if you need an idea of what you want, then a style, find an artist to represent all that. Yep. It's I will agree with the comments, like get something that's meaningful. Don't get a tattoo just to get a tattoo. Just an opinion. If you feel like getting a tattoo just to get a tattoo, it's your life, it's your body, do what you want. But in my opinion, it's the kind of thing that later on in life you go, that wasn't really the smartest decision, you know, because it didn't mean anything to you at the time. My brother is an example of that, in my opinion. Went out, got a big tattoo just because he was 16 and like raging at the world and angry young teenager kind of thing. And he got this massive like eagle flying with, and it had a snake in its claws and its talons. Like just cheesy macho testosterone tattoo that meant nothing. Like he didn't have any, it was just look at my tattoo. And then years later he was like, yeah, this is stupid. So he got it covered up with a really massive cover-up job, very, very dark shoulder work, with his the tartan kind of symbol or something for the Black Cross unit, his army unit. I don't remember all of the details, but basically his army emblem unit kind of thing on his arm, which then started a whole sleeve for him. But he always said that he wished he had gotten something that kind of made a little bit more sense than just a tattoo. I most rebel when wait. I think I understand what's happening here. I most rebel when I got my tongue pierced. Now I'm older and stretching my ears. Are you stretching your ears out? Are you doing the thing? I got my tattoo when I was drinking too much in Turkey. Yes, don't follow Sparky's life advice. I think maybe even one lower. Hey Pod, how's it going? We summoned you with tattoo talk. Yes, Pod can talk tattoos. And on that note, because I was talking about it earlier, those of you who perhaps haven't been here might not know that I usually stream from 7 until 11 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I'm old, and sitting on my butt for 4 hours, it hurts. Posture's it's a rough thing. So I will get up in the middle of the stream for 10 minutes, walk around, stretch out, hang from my pull-up bar right there, maybe refill my water bottle because you guys have been hitting on that hydrate button quite a lot tonight. And yeah, while I'm gone, you can all talk tattoos. I will see you in 10 minutes. So we take 10-minute break. I encourage you to do something good for yourself. Get some water or some kind of drink. You know, if you've been lying on this side for a couple of hours, maybe just roll over onto this side and give your spine a little break, you know? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Maybe you want to dance. This is where we should definitely have a dance break playlist for the 10 minutes so that people can get hyped if they want to. But sadly, we don't have that. I will raise the volume up. Drop this down here. Be good. I will see you all in 10 minutes. Try not to set the internet on fire while I'm away. Okay? See you in a bit. All right, we're back from the break. Welcome back, everybody. Did you do anything? Did you move? Did you get any food? Did you get a drink? Did you stretch? I stretched. It was good. Oh, I enjoy hanging from my pull-up bar. It's just a weird thing of just hanging there, just letting the body like loosen up. Feels good. Feels good. Low salt tortilla chips for a snack? Just by themselves? No dip, no nothing? All right, what are we doing? Oops, we're falling down is what we're doing. Roof. We need a roof. You have salsa and shredded mozz. Oh, perfect. Well, there you go. Now you've got something. Now you've got something. You're gonna share your chicken quesadilla? That's very kind of you. World tour. I don't think we have a decision. Do we have a decision on the date? Have the votes all come in for Friday? Last time you checked, neither was a winner. There was no winner yet? Yeah, I haven't seen what the results are for the poll, so I don't know. Not this Friday, next Friday. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely not this Friday. I put the dates. I put the dates as well. I said Wednesday or Friday, but I believe it's next week. But also we could, I mean, if not enough people are around and, you know, like the week after would be better, we could change it to the week after. There's no real need. We've hit the stream goal. 3 followers. Let's go. Thank you very much for the new follows. I appreciate it. Much appreciated, as always. What if I come out by 1? I don't mind this. This is it's kind of working for me. This little mix of textures. I think this is the one. Maybe even. No, let's keep going with it like this. All right, now. Hot chocolate is yums. I agree. I can't really have it because of diabetes, but it is delicious. It is delicious. Amy's here. Hey, Amy, how you doing? I have rice and ham in the oven. Excellent. Tried to merge 2 armor stands to have a set of armor have wings and failed. Oh, you're trying to have the armor have wings and the chest plate? I don't know if you can do it on armor stands. The poll pod would be in the poll channel. We have a channel for polls specifically. Maybe I could do a tag everyone for that. I don't think I tagged everyone. I just put the poll in. You'd like to have your sorting and storage system done prior to the tour, following tutorial, but it's not working. Uh-oh. If possible, you'll get it done, but it might not happen. You don't, like, not everything has to be finished, right? It can be showing things that are in progress as well. I have a bedtime tea, but I need to be in bed when I drink it so I can lay down immediately. Is it like a Dodo's puts you to sleep kind of tea? Insta sleep? Excuse me. JJ says, you ever just step a plastic fork into a pole and just watch the pronks explode and go everywhere? No, I have never done that. When you stabbed, you mean? You stab a plastic fork into a pole and watch it explode? Hey, KU is here. How's it going, KU? KUTSB? Rocket League champ. What's new? How did all the tournaments go? I didn't get to see a lot of your games. I was there for a couple, as you saw, but how did all that go? How's the team doing? Alternate over there. Third. Trying to create a pattern that's not a pattern. Perfect. It's very mild, and I can throw off the effects far too easily. What, of the hots of the tea? Oh, I see. So if you're awake and you're moving around, it doesn't really kind of have the same effect. You need to be in bed and kind of zenning out anyway. I gotcha. Okay, I like this color scheme. We're going to go make a bunch more of this. I think this is definitely going to be the color that we want. I think it will create the right kind of dark contrast. Makes me feel a little bit weird about some of the color choices, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Nice dark roof. I've been very busy with school, but we won our division and went to Worlds. Get out! Playoffs, lost in the round of 16. Oh my goodness, that's still amazing. TSB, that's awesome. Good job. Celebration. Yay! Will we have enough to finish the roof? Find out next time. Find out next time on Hoser Zed. No, I don't have enough. Clearly. I need to go get some more. But I have tons. Copperopolis. Hey, Copper, how you doing? Deep Slate does make a great roof. Right there beside it. That's kind of why I want to switch it up. I don't want to have exactly the same stone roof there that I have right there. So that one's the mix of the Deep Slate brick tiles with regular stone bricks. And then this one's going to be all the dark stone. Blackstone. Where is it? Basalt. Is it too light in comparison? It probably is. Maybe. Throw in one or two here and there. Where is my Blackstone? Where did I get that from? Hello? Hello? There it is. There it is. Some of my tattoo pics are posted on Discord. Be gentle and fragile. Oh, nice, Faye. Don't worry. We're nice people. We're gentle and kind. Okay, so I definitely want some of the stairs. I definitely want some of the not the brick version, just the regular. And then we'll do tiles, polished blackstone slab, and then the other one was the regular blackstone slab. And then I need more walls because I'm gonna try to create some ups and downs there. Yeah, hopefully this will be enough. Let's go see. It might not be. Who knows? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Trying to read while flying. Never a good idea. Don't let them phantoms attack. No, I try to sleep. Phantoms. I died to phantoms on the other server. It was bad. It was my fault. Okay. Roof. I wonder if I could do... Back in the late 70s, I used to see someone on the bus with beautiful cobras tattooed down both his arms. I figured he was a sailor because you could only get that quality in Asia at the time. Nice. I've never done a tattoo. We were talking about tattoos, a lot of people during the break as well. I never did get one. Planned to at one point. Was thinking about it. And then just kind of never followed through. Do I do like a flat, low kind of roof? Because a lot of them are going with little spikes. That one's got the middle, you know, like A-frame style. This one's got the little spires. That one has no roof. It's underground. What if we did like a low roof for this one? Let's see what that looks like. Let's see. I'm gonna try it out. So for those of you who are thinking, tattoo, maybe, what are you thinking of getting? Do you have, well, fail. Do you have an idea? My friend has her dog in a punk steam style on her arm. Really? That is just gorgeous. Maybe you saw it. It was a dog trainer on Sunday with Thanos, the dog Argentina. The doggo Argentina. I don't know, like I don't know that I have any sort of animal or imagery that I'd be going for. Mine was really just going to be like silly. Not silly, but I was gonna do like a barcode. I've explained it to people on stream before. A barcode with made in Canada and like the date kind of thing that I was born, so it looked like a stamp from when I was born kind of thing. Like it's a brand, if you will, almost. And I was gonna do it like lower back, just kind of hidden on the right side or something, you know, down here somewhere. Were to get a tattoo, it would be your logos. Oh yeah, nice. That could be cool. But you've redesigned your logos a whole bunch of times, so you have to make sure that you're like, you've got your final version. A Hoser tramp stamp. Exactly. Pretty much. Oh, terrible. That's what people say about my tattoo idea because of the location. I still think it would be a cool idea. Although, yeah, I would get some comments, I'm sure. But if it's on like the side, it's not, you know, is it still a tramp stamp if it's on the side? Ooh, this is gonna, yeah, that's gonna go straight into the composting system, which is not gonna compost, and it's gonna break things. So let's get that out of there before it breaks everything. To be frank, I hate everything about your tattoo idea, but hey, who am I to judge? You don't like my tattoo idea? Sad. I'm never gonna get it, so it's not a problem. I love your honesty, though. It's great. I appreciate your honesty. I like how you say, I hate everything about the idea. Not just I don't like it. I hate everything about it. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, maybe this is a silly little simple roof. Maybe this is it right here. And then I could put No, I mean, I don't even need to. I just leave it as a small little bloop roof like this. This little bloop. Simple, nothing special. Not the most, it's functional looking. Not gorgeous, but it's okay. I think it stays. I think it stays as is. Once I have all of the railing up all along here and some lampposts and maybe a little terraforming up there, yeah, it'll be okay. I think that's it right there. I think we've come up with our roof. I've had this idea for a few years. There was this picture in the living room of my childhood house. My parents sitting on a rock surrounded by water. Wanted to get the outline of my parents from that picture. Ooh, that would be a nice one. I got my design for the next tattoo years ago. It's the Wicca goddess symbol in Celtic knots. Another interesting one. My artist did a tattoo for a client of his dogs in medieval armor, exploring post-apocalyptic outer space. Okay, that's cool. I don't love it. It's not giving me anything special. It's bothering me even. I'm not sure what I want to change, but I'm not loving this. I like the roof by itself. It's kind of a cute little bloop, nothing special, like a little simple. I like the change in textures. The color's good. You think it's too flat? I don't mind that it's too flat. I want a little different design. Try going some more spiky. I like the color. I like the different stone textures. I don't know that I find that the color blends very well though. I'm not sure about that. In a fast food building way, yeah, the roof works. Yeah, exactly. A little bit fast food-ish. It does have a little bit of a McDonald's rooftop vibe to it. You want the Cabbage Patch Kid signature on a butt cheek. That's a cute idea. That's a cute idea. To continue netherite mining or not, I still need 2 more ingots. 2 more ingots or 2 ancient debris? If it's 2 ancient debris, you definitely have to. If it's 8 ancient debris to get 2 ingots, that could be some hours. That could be some hours. Your next tattoo is probably going to be a beetroot outline on your forearm. A beetroot outline? Why a beetroot? You need the 8 scraps for the 2 ingots. Well, that's not 10 minutes. That's maybe hours. Not trying to dissuade you from doing it. Just saying. I wish I could handle the pain for eye tattoos on my knuckles. Putting eyes on your eyeballs on all 4. You have 8 eyeballs? Yeah, that's my same question as Pod. All 8 or even 10 if you did on the side ones. By the way, I've been getting some sunshine. Let's see where there. See the change in color? It's not very obvious. Maybe if I chat cam, you can see it better. See the change in color in my skin from white to dark? See that line right there? That's my vitiligo. So now you can see it because I'm starting to get some sunshine in the summer. I have white skin there and like darker skin right there. You get 16 eyeballs. It's like on all the knuckles? Wow. You got 3 free ingots from advancement, so that saved you from mining 12 scrap. Nice. 3 ingots is good. My face is darker? Yeah, that's just lighting. But that's also a little bit of sunshine. I did get some sun. But you can see the color. Actually, you can see it really well here. Super white and then dark. My hands always stay super white. Like there's never any color here. Ever, ever, ever. It's always as white can be. Two of my friends have knuckle tattoos that I love. One says book club. The other's a bit more niche and reads, Heel turn. I don't get the heel turn one. You see it, it looks fine, interesting. It's how you're in your hands like that. Yeah, it's on all of my joints. So knuckles, wrist, elbow, not shoulders, oddly, not shoulders. One hip, not both. Choking. One hip. I used to have it on my knees. Don't anymore. Weird. And ankles. So it's like, for me, it's all the joints. But other people,
What is
like
this
you've seen. Yes, thank you, Darby.
For water?
Probably a good idea to drink some water. But like there's some famous models and stuff, and there's apparently a famous rapper, a guy who has it on his face, and there's this beautiful like supermodel woman who's got it on her face as well. But for them, in both cases, I think they're black and they have it in the like the contrast when you have dark black melanin in your skin and then pure non-melanin white, like what's the word when people have you know, they have like white hair, white eyebrows, albino, that's the thing. It's like albino white. It's albino pretty much. It's as white as you can get. Could your white stripe in your hair come from vitiligo patch? It could technically, but I'm pretty sure mine is just age. I think that's just I'm old and I have a silver streak here. But my brother Robert, no, he doesn't actually. One of my brothers has a streak. I don't remember who it is. Number 6, I think. It's hot there and you are wearing flannel. I am, but I'm fine now. It's actually starting to cool down a little bit. The temperature from outside is warming down. I'm doing all right. Faye has a friend that has Time Lord on his knuckles. Really? Heel is bad guys in pro wrestling. The good guys are face. When a good guy gets hit in the face by a chair and turns against his partners, it's called a heel turn. Wow, that is very niche. Okay. You work in dermatology, it's relatively common. Is vitiligo really common? You've seen her, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's striking. And she's been around for a while. I don't know her name, unfortunately. Don't know the rapper's name either. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. But yeah, they're strikingly beautiful. You know what? Remember when I was wondering if basalt would work? What if we replace the column with basalt to tie in to the roof color better? Immediately that coordinates so much better, right? Those colors. Am I liking this? I think maybe I am. Oh, that reminds me of the character from Final Space. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be drinking water. Here it is. I forgot. I poured it and I drank it. I didn't drink it. A friend of mine has a spot of it on his cheek, grows his beard, he has a white spot. Yeah. The thing is with vitiligo with the white hair, and I had some white hair from vitiligo spots, it's not gray. It's like white. No color whatsoever. So when you have vitiligo hair, it's like very, very white. I don't think mine is vitiligo. Those colors don't suck. Thanks, Jen. Thanks. I love the vote of confidence. I think that's better. No, I'm still not settled on the color contrasts everywhere. But I'm a little happier with that. That ties in better than the dark oak. Basalt makes the best trees. It's a nice block. I like it. I think I'm going to do that for now. Commit to that change. And then we'll see. Yup. Vitiligo is not uncommon. We do treat a lot of cases of it using phototherapy. Is it treatable? Like, what is it that they're doing during phototherapy? Are you essentially trying to sunburn the skin kind of thing and like give it color? Because it doesn't have any melanin, so how could it? You know what I mean? How could it? You're back in the nether. Do it, Vox. Do it. Fossilized trees. I think it looks good. Fossilized has 2 S's. That's all. Fossilized. Pod has to lurk a bit. Need to get ready for a client meeting tomorrow. I have not worn a suit in a year. Enjoy it. Pod. Good times. I like wearing a suit every once in a while. Thank you for being here, Pod. Thanks for the lurk. And break a leg tomorrow on the meeting. I'm sure you'll do great. You'll do great. Yeah, picture. Take a picture in a suit. True. I may change this to endstone bricks, keeping that same kind of yellowish color, but changing out the birch. I'm not sure I will, but maybe I'm gonna try and change it up. For right now, I think it's done. I'm okay with it. Yeah. Whoops, no. Vox has never worn a suit and never will. And Ariel neither. Really? I like it every once in a while. I like dressing up. When I used to work in the office as an account manager, I was one of those people I like the feeling that it gives me. It kind of straightens out my posture. Everything makes me feel, you know? Unless it's a suit of armor. Yes, there you go. And you don't own a dress. You don't have to wear a dress. I don't own any dresses either. Okay. Ariel likes dresses in the summer. Exo Jacob, how's it going? Long time no see. How you doing? Your idea of dressing up is a nice top. Oh no, if I'm dressing up, it's 3-piece suit, tie, the little, you know, thing. Not napkin. That thing. Pocket thing. Pocket flourish. What are those called? Pocket kerchief. There you go. Pocket handkerchief. That's the one. Amy's off to bed. Put the dinner leftovers in the fridge. You're lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Amy. I appreciate it. I may end a little bit early this evening. Tired, still working on a lot of stuff, and it's very, very hot still. Oh, I drank right out of the bottle like an animal. Like an animal. Pocket square. That's the term. Pocket square. I'm inspecting my roof. I don't mind it. I know that it's, you know, like this one's got a nice tall A-frame to it. This one's got all the spikes to it, the little turret kind of feel. I don't mind the fact that it's just flat and little workstation guy. Because this guy here, this one I'm planning to make a tall, swooping, you know, very angled roof with some design to it, some, you know, not curvy, some curviness. Oh, phototherapy is ultraviolet light therapy. It's positioned to the light skin to re-stimulate repigmentation of the melanocytes. Really? I didn't think that was possible because there's no melanin in the skin. But maybe they're regenerating the melanocytes, which creates melanin. Huh? Interesting. Exo's been busy with tennis. What do you mean you've been busy with tennis? Are you a tennis champion and we don't know this? Your AC has been running. I'm picking mine up on Saturday. So it was in storage and I didn't get it because it wasn't really that hot. And then this week, I thought to myself, I should have picked. I was there last weekend or 2 weekends ago. I could have picked it up. I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get it next time I'm here. It's not that bad. I don't need it yet. And then what do you know? The next week it's like 30 degrees in my room and it's really hot. I wish I had it. I used to work for an airline company and I did the heels and skirt and blouse. Now I still work in the aerospace industry, but I wear safety shoes and a worker's uniform. Now, did you like the heels and the skirt and the blouse time? Some people like dressing up. Faye dresses up when I go to the office. When I work from home, I look like a gremlin. Yeah, well, if you're working from home, true, you know. Maybe add a corniche on the side. What's a corniche again? Is that something on the roof design? You're definitely not a champion? Okay, fair enough. You wear black slacks and a top when you work property management? That's fine too. You don't want to be overly dressed. Like, I didn't wear the suit unless I was in big meetings, but when I was meeting with the president of Air Canada Cargo, and, you know, the vice president of Lufthansa Air and the vice president of blah, 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 these people, I didn't show up to the meeting in a t-shirt, you know? I dressed up because, but I also, in that same job, would have my steel toe boots on, my, you know, overalls, and my safety gear while I'm up in a scissor lift installing stuff in the rafters of a cargo warehouse. So like I did a range of different things. When we were in the big meetings, the suit. When we were in the warehouse, the steel toe boots. Heels are a torture device for you. All right. Amy can't work in heels. We just bought a nice dress for the choir show. Excellent. Nice new dress will be fun. Gonna cool down by the weekend? Sweet, that's good to know. I'm gonna need it anyway, even if it's just for the month of June, because I've been talking about it, like I'm gonna be working and packing and moving, and I don't wanna be hot and sweaty in this apartment for 30 days and hating my life. So I'll put in the air conditioner even just for 30 days of June, so I have nice, cool apartment while I'm cleaning and getting out. Good. You didn't like it at all, Mel? All right. I don't mind it. I like dressing up. Darby loathes it. Yeesh. That's a big word. You're going on a European trip soon, Jacob. Where are you going? Whereabouts in Europe? Last time I dressed up was in India. I wore a black sari with gray mini pearls. Oh, that sounds very pretty looking. Sounds like a lovely outfit. Also, I grabbed this because I realized you. Oh, I think that's why I didn't want it there. It's because it's gonna flap every time that this thing alternates. But that's okay. We'll just have a flappy building. All the trapdoors are gonna open, flap, 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 whenever the redstone fires. I can clean up nice, but my look is definitely more punk than before. The roof is not an issue. It works with medieval theme, but the building itself looks modern. You think this looks modern? On the outside, like this part? Italy, France, Monaco, and Spain. Beautiful. Oh. Never been to Monaco. I've been to the other three. That'll be nice. Yeah, I agree. The black sari with pearls. That sounds stunning. Stunning is the word. Okay, next I want to continue working on roughing up the path and putting in our what? Why am I what? Trumpet fail, why? What happened? What did I do? I didn't do anything. No, I don't need oak stairs or oak slabs. I got those. It's jungle, slabs, stairs, blocks, and then birch, some spruce, and then tons and tons of oak trapdoors. More water. You may be going back to a more classic look, maybe looking at finding a place in the office. Oh, you thinking of working in the office? Mel, for real? Going from the installation side of things into office work. That's a big change.
Sit up straight, you hoser.
Oh, I'm trying, Sally. Also, hello, Sally. How you doing? If you want to work for a bank, you can refer. There you go. How's it going, Sally? Good to see you. What's new and exciting? All right. Let's get didn't I have a shulker with a bunch of birch stuff? There it is. What about doing, like, I've been thinking about doing things, small little, you know, that kind of stuff. Could tie in the color a little bit. Put a couple of those in different places, maybe. Banks will train you if you are good with detail. Yeah, if they need the employees, they can teach you. Yeah. You tellered for a few months. This is past of tense of teller told. You toldered? No, I told it. I told it at a bank. What's up, boss? Hello, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Tellered? I toldered for the bank. I tellered. I was toldering. I did some things at the bank. I like that. I'm gonna leave it kind of for now. And we're gonna go work on oh, I need to get some of that oak wood that I grabbed last time. Make a whole bunch of our where did all the oak go? What? Did I use it all? Not possible. Avoid property management. You mean like as a job? Is that what you do? And you're telling us to avoid it? Usually not a good sign when somebody works in an industry and they're like, yeah, avoid this one like the plague. Not a good sign. Vox, you are really having no luck. No luck at all. Ridiculous. There's some trapdoors. Thank you. You had some. I can convert this oak log. Yeah, might as well. We did it for about 8 years. It's not a good field. Yeah. I've never done property. Oh, Mel, no, not Mel. Ariel. Ariel, you did property management for a while, didn't you? Oh no, live-in janitor. There you go. Minecraft is cyberbullying you. Rough. All right, convert all of you. And then a lot more trapdoors. Let's go do a whole bunch of trapdoor nonsense over there. Told Vox I could sell him 2 ingots hours ago. True. There was an option to out a long time ago, but it is rewarding to get it yourself, right? Avoid the U.S. medical field? The entire U.S. medical field? Okay, all right. Live janitoring, the new streaming hype. Yeah, can you imagine if that was what people were like into? Watching people clean floors? Could be a thing. You never know. All right. Time to make this a little pretty. Prettier-ish. Oh no, Vox didn't even notice the message about the sale. That's terrible. You're using the netherite picks up. Why don't you put unbreaking mending on them? Yeah, I'm hoping that you're repairing your picks. Okay, yeah. You're counting how long you've used it or how long you've been mining by going through the whole thing, but not actually breaking it. Good. All of it, the entire medical field is horrible since pandemic. Really? Yeah, I guess it's gotten pretty stressful as well, overworking even more than they were already. Wow. It did include management as well. Okay. Haha. What if? So, for those of you who are wondering, what the heck are you doing, Hoser? Remember I told you I had to kind of like switch up the way the colors work and the patterns and everything? This is what I'm doing now. I was trying to rough up the colors and give it that same look that we had over here at the beginning. You know, where there's like a little bit of just variety and color and stuff. This part we did all of it in oak just to kind of frame it. I want to go mess it up now and put in all of the rails. Residential project manager, property manager can be a real nightmare. Don't doubt it. A right nightmare. Also note that as I am mining, my picks are getting repaired from mining gold and quartz, meaning that you're using even more than a full pick. Sally says, I got in trouble at school when I was younger because I said janitor to the janitor one too many times. What? You just, every time you saw him, janitor.
Sit up
Janitor.
straight, you hoser.
Oh, boss. I'm trying real hard. He was very adamant that he was a custodial engineer. Oh, I see. Yeah, being on call 24/7, Ariel, that would probably be the worst part. That would be intolerable to me. Unbearable. Welcome back, Utah. Glad you made it back. Vox is going to buy them now. It's a smart move, Vox. That is a smart move. Ba-bing bang boom. A ba-bing bang boom to you too. Can I do it from there? No, that's gonna be wrong. I have to be over here. And then like this, and then like this, and then like this. I don't like this. I want it to go lower. I want it to be here. Well, I suppose if it's all popped open. Whoops. I have fallen down. Oh. Hey, thanks for the bit. Is that you swimming? Are you a good swimmer? Are you a winner? I got to admit, I really enjoyed knocking on doors at 7 a.m. to collect late rents. You woke me up. Well, pay me on time and you'll sleep much better. Evil little property manager. On call was not quite so rough in retail and office, but I had to miss my dad's wedding because my boss decided at the last minute she was getting married. What? I would not have missed that. I would have said, no, sorry. Not happening. Not happening. Don't mind this little extra jig jag jog. Doop, doop, doop. That's not bad. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Just popping in for a sec before sleepy time, Utah. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Even if you're here for 30 seconds just to say hello, thank you for popping in to say hello. I will need to sit at a 90-degree angle or you will start to shrink in height. Scientifically proven. Avoid companies that require you to make their company more important than your own life. Yeah, exactly. 100% agree. 100%. Unless you own shares in the company or something, like you're working for somebody else, and that's not as important as your own life. Opinions, people, opinions. You're entitled to have your own. It can be different than mine. Most jobs required over life. That's terrible. No. All right. Here. Let's mess up the floor a little bit. We've gone a little bit too far without messing it up. So a little bit of jungle here and here, shall we say? A little bit of birch up there. 2 birch. Put in a little dark over here. Whoa, Sally. Okay, give me a second. I'll read that. That's what I'm looking for. Last essay I had to write for class, the teacher wanted us to put what field we want to specialize in to make ourselves more valuable to the company we work for. I literally wrote my essay on why my importance to a company that doesn't actually care about me, the last thing I want to specialize in. Got an A. Good job. Ooh, hang on. The bamboo overflow has already started in here. Ooh. Maybe a problem eventually. That's a great topic, Sally. May I borrow your essay? Faye wants to borrow your essay. Yeah, you gotta stand up for yourself. You do. You gotta stand up for yourself. Make sure people aren't taking advantage of you. Because they will. Unfortunate, but they will. The benefit of a union trade, yeah. I have my issues with some unions, but they definitely have some positives as well. Next, I feel like we need to put in a lantern somewhere. Oops. Fallen again. Okay, let's go sleep. I'm going to use FreeCam to decide where. Need to smash frog and lighting together somehow. Frog lighting? As in using frog lights to light up an area? Frog lighting? You're turning it into a verb? Frogting? Frocking? Frighting? Frighting? A new word. I mean, I think frog lighting isn't too hard. Not entirely clear what it is. Throating? Throating. Frogluminating. Okay, checking the distances of our lantern. Lantern there, here. So we'll definitely want one kind of around this area, the middle of this length, and then one at the edge. Kind of keep the same spacing of the lights. I would say the next one should be kind of over here at this corner. Yeah. Or like here? No, it has to be here. It has to be here because like there's the patio up there. There should be a light right there in the center. So I wonder if I can fit it right there in the center without it being obnoxiously in the way of things. Frog lights rule but are not medieval. Amphibian luminescence. Frogling. Amphibiescence. You want nuggies? Chicken nuggets? Is it chicken nugget time? Okay, let's go look at how I did this because I did this intentionally at a lower level. Stairs. Yeah, okay, so this has to be 1, 2, and then 3 of those. No, really? 1 and 2. Can I do that over here? You just got a McDonald's ad? That's why you want the nuggies. The timing of it. Country living is an hour round trip for you to get the nuggies. You still want something? You still haven't found anything? Something a little sweet? What are you hankering for? What are you hankering for? Okay. Yeah, right around here. And that's the spot. But that's gonna mean... Ooh. Okay, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do it! Strawberry crepes or bacon with maple syrup. Both of those sounds, both of those sound awesome. It's hard to say. What a mess I've made. Ranch with Pop-Tarts. It's so gross. You just had Neapolitan ice cream. That's a classic. Do you like try to eat all the chocolate and then the strawberry and then that, or do you like mix all of them together? Sally was so bummed this morning. I got dropped off early for work, went to McD to get breakfast. They didn't open until I had to be at work. Oh, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. Ooh, Darby's being inspired by the ice cream. There you go. Ice cream. That's a nice sweet snack. Oh, I put everything back. Yeah, I put everything back over there. Of course I did. You would have been late walking in, munching on a hash brown. That's what I need. Dark oak fences. And some spruce signs actually for the edges. Let's see if I can remember how to make this thing. So, that, which means you need to be a stair. I think I need to build a stair. This needs to move as well. That should not be here. I do when I eat Neapolitan because chocolate lasts because it's best. Ah, so you split the colors, huh? I eat separately but in order, says Jen. Bite of chocolate, bite of strawberry, bite of vanilla, back to chocolate, back to strawberry. Do you actually do that? That's a little OCD. I like it. Pick's getting hungry for McDonald's listening to this. Yeah, I love their hash browns, Darby. Every time I would go, which is granted back in the day, I don't go anymore, but I would always get a second hash brown. Always. At least. Used to eat cookie dough ice cream like that. Of all the cookie dough for the end. Really? You really wanted the 2 sausage egg McMuffins. I also used to get, when I used to eat sausage egg McMuffins, I used to get the ham. No, I used to get the sausage egg McMuffin. Add bacon, add ham. So I was like all of the different kinds of meats. Obviously in this time of my life, I was eating meat. And like, I remember this young girl at the counter was like, wait, you want sausage one and a bacon one? And I was like, no, I want a sausage egg McMuffin. And I want you to put all of the meats in there. I want all the meats. Sausage, bacon, ham, put it all in one. Really, really good. Fox likes vanilla ice cream. I like vanilla ice cream as well. You eat stuff like that in order? Really? Bacon, egg, biscuit, no cheese, 2 hash browns, all yum yum. Yeah. All meat is amazing. The best pizza. All meat pizza. The meat lovers. They are tasty. They are tasty. Okay, wait. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to build this. Can I build this here? Not entirely sure. Oh, that's wrong. Lucky Charms. You see all the cereal bits and save the marshmallows till the end. Really? Darby did as well. Nice. Pizza with ham, pineapple, bacon, and jalapeno. That's like a modified Hawaiian. Ham and pineapple, very Hawaiian pizza, but then the bacon jalapeno changes it up. Faye also did that with Lucky Charms. I guess that's the way to eat Lucky Charms. When the cereal was done, separated the marshmallows into piles and ate them 2 at a time. 1 on each side of my mouth. From worst to best colors. Wow. Wow, that is very specific. Love that. That's so specific. What do I really not have any stairs? Okay. When I was a kid, you used to eat all the toppings first, then the cheese, then the bread and sauce. These are weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. What am I trying to make? Oh yeah, stairs. I do weird stuff with my food all the time without realizing, not until someone tells me. Oh yeah, you're in the way, aren't you? You are in the way. Which means you're gonna have to be back. I mean, I could put a second one up there. Nope. The other way. Put it this way. Take out the lower one. You've asked that question so many times, Pick. It totally belongs on a pizza. Just depends on the kind of pizza you're having. Alright. Oh, yeah, this also is supposed to have... Ooh, this might be... How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Because this is supposed to have trapdoors along the sides. So yeah, maybe I just tie it into... Like... I'm having a brain fart, but something like just that? Let's see. Let's see. And underneath, we're definitely going to either put in the... Nope. The way to cover that up somehow. Something like this. Just so it looks like natural from underneath as well. That works fine. Got a question. If you want it, then yes, it does. Got to play Seek and Find with Black Cat Oboe. I'm sorry, what? Gotta play Seek and Find with Black Cat Oboe. Darby, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sally still tries to save some of the best part of a meal for the last bite. Pick likes to start wars. Yeah, Pick likes to pick fights. Pick is a fight picker. You once had a full vegan pizza. It was weird. Was it good? Is that the question of the day? Ah! God, that scared me. It terrified me. You stupid skeleton. Where's your buddy? Give me a heart attack. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you goof. Keep jumping up and up and up. Oh, I missed your face. I'm gonna die. I'm not paying attention to my health here. I'm gonna get killed by a silly skeleton. Oboe is not coming in tonight, so we have to go find him. Oh, Oboe's a pet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oboe is a pet. I didn't put that sentence together. Now that I read it, Black Cat, Oboe, capitalized, all makes sense. Totally makes sense. But when I was reading it the first time, none of that made sense. Guess I get make some more bone meal, I guess, and I can. All of it into bone meal, please and thank you. There should be multiple types of shields, like iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. Interesting. Different levels of shields? That would do more protection? More damage reduction, actually? That's interesting. Sir Hoser, I won't be able to make Friday stream. We'll be up north out of cell service. Are you going for another weekend to the chalet? That sounds like fun. Don't worry about it, Mel. I appreciate you letting me know. He has a sort brittle sounding meow. You'll find him. If you want, put the stream on speaker and I'll try to call Oboe. 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 Is this helping? Is it working? Do you imagine if the cat came like running for whatever reason? Okay. Time to now count. So it goes 1. Then 1 with the piece of wood that is that wood, which is spruce. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 above this. Okay, 4 above that. Reeds are brittle from the oboe. Oboe jokes. Yes, we'll be enjoying the last long weekend since I'm going back to work next week. Well, enjoy yourself, Mel. Are you going up like the whole family again? Again? I wish I could. Eldred's out hunting for him now. Little Toot thinks he's a bad butt. Oboe sisters, Clary, cute. And with the dog bassoon. Welcome back, Jen. You watched a rainbow getting eaten by a haboob. A dust storm. I was going to say, what's a haboob? One, 2, 3, 4. So this is lanterns. You know what? It's going to be a 4-way, and then I would have the spruce signs on this one. And now we need lanterns, where do I have lanterns? Haboob is what the zombified piglins say. Haboob! Double reed instrument? A chanter? Wait. Double reed instrument? 2 reeds playing on each other? Is that how that works? I've never seen that. As if it is not warm enough, I am steaming my suit and ironing a shirt. I need a popsicle. I know, I feel your pain. I might end a little half hour early because it's been very, very draining to be here in front of all the lights and the heat, and everybody's like, oh, you can just take off the shirt. It's very, very hot. Box. Oboe and bassoon are double reeds. Trying to remember, because I remember the oboe players had the tiny little reed that they stuck in the end, whereas the sax players had the longer, fatter one that they had to wet and then put in and tighten down. But the oboe players seemed to just like stick it in the top, not insert it into a mouthpiece, you know? Anyway. Hey, VR, how's it going? Good to see you. Those reeds are not cheap. I don't doubt it. Chanter's a practice instrument for bagpipe. Ah, I've never seen that. Darby played the oboe. Let's go. One of my brothers played the clarinet. I think one of my brothers played the saxophone. Yeah. One of my brothers played the saxophone, not for very long. One of them played the piano, one played the violin, one played drums. We have a bass player. We had a band pretty much at one point. Keyboards, piano. I think I said that. You finally changed the username. Excellent. Does it now match your Discord name, right? You did miss both of them. Butterbear and Amelia were here earlier. Both said hello and then went to bed. Most woodwinds are single reed. Yeah. I have a vague picture in my mind of what the oboe reed looks like. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of foghorns. Stop it. was a shame for you. It was a loss for you. Very sad. I have to find a way to make this.
What is this for?
Better.
For water?
Time for water. Let's go, VR. Why? What am I being trumpet failed for? Why? Jen, why? What did I do? Or is the trumpet fail for VR missing BB and Emilia? Is that what it was for? Thanks for the water, by the way. Let's go! You played alto sax for a couple of years? You miss it? You should get one. Pod, really? I didn't know that. Did I know that? Hey, what? Why? What? Hexus is currently taking a little bit of a break, also focusing on their move. They are moving in July. They're moving to Norway. So they've got a lot of stuff going on, and they're prepping and getting documents, travel papers, medical stuff sorted, all kinds of stuff, packing, you know, all of the usual things. Big life move for Hexus. So they are currently not that present. My oboe, bassoon, and bagpipe have that strident sound because of the double reed. Interesting. I didn't know that. There we go. For missing. Jen gave you a trumpet fail. Nice. I told Em that you were looking for her on Monday's stream. She said, "Aww." Oh. Thought we played oboe because it could have a melancholy sound that was so tuned. Nice. Yeah, I like oboe. A good oboe player is granted. There are some bad ones. But yeah, good oboes. It's a nice sound. It's a nice sound. You're saying hi to Hexus on the VOD. I don't know that anybody watches all the way to the end, because a 3.5 hour watch time that's pretty long. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who's clicking on the YouTube and watching the VODs. Mel, you do? I know you do. Thank you. You run them in the background all day, every day, so I appreciate that. But yeah, like it's amazing that people are taking the time and look at all of you saying that. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. It's an easy little thing to do, but it's also the fact that you're thinking of doing it, the fact that you're taking the time to do that, I appreciate it. And if it's providing entertainment and you get background noise that is good for you while you're working or doing other stuff, then, you know, bonus. Good times. But keep it coming. I appreciate it. Drop comments, drop likes if you want. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. I'm new to YouTube. When I hit 150 subs, I have to make shorts. I'm pretty far from 150, and that's something that's going to be pretty slow. Like, I don't expect the VODs to have any kind of like take off on YouTube and become popular. No, they're good for the people who know me, know the community. Some people might get introduced to the community through the VODs, and that's great. But I don't feel like any of those are going to like take off and make things crazy. I have to make shorts. I cut off jeans. Exactly. I'll make jorts. Jorts. You dork. Oh, Obo came home. Wow. The little snot, yes, but also good that you don't have to be chasing anymore. You believe in me? I appreciate that, VR. No, it's not that I don't think that it's not possible eventually. I just think it's going to take time because, you know, there's not that many of you. There's not that much viewing that you can do, you know, like even when people are participating and helping as much as they can, still you're just a few people that are doing it, and there's only so many hours in a day, and I get it, right? So it's going to take time. Plus, drawing in new subs, like again, I'm new to the whole YouTube thing. Initially, most of the subscriptions came from people who were part of this community, right? So the Twitch viewership transferred over, and over time a lot of people subbed, right? So that helped the numbers. But now I'm at, I don't know, like 110 or 115 or something subs on YouTube. But in order for it to be like an official channel, you have to get to 1,000 subs. 1,000? Yeah, that's a lot. That's going to take some time. That's going to take a while. He knows to come in when it's dusk. Well, if he comes in every time, Darby, why are you chasing him? Or could he stayed out the coyotes, foxes, dogs? Yeah. Better that your cat comes in and stays alive. Sally is glad when the cat stays out at night. Really? Because he smothers you. Living in your face. There are no cats on Cat Mountain. Oh, you chased him because he didn't come in at dusk. I gotcha. Get the flannel shirt tattooed so you can stream bare-chested. Now, there is an idea that I had not considered. Just get this full body tattoo. Ugh.
That would be bad.
Watch, you'll get monetized on YouTube without making shorts because each vid is like 3 or 4 hours and that builds up, so you might make 4K watch hours. The watch hours VR is not that big of a deal. Well, not that big of a deal. It's a big deal, but that will climb over time as people watch the VODs. You're right. I think that the watch hours, getting to 4,000 watch hours, is just a matter of time as people continue to click on the VODs and watch them in the background. Sometimes it helps if I like mention something on Discord because it reminds people that they're like, oh yeah. So like I do a little call to action and then people go, oh yeah, right, I should do that. And then, you know, so it spikes the numbers a bit, whatever. But that will climb with time and I'm not terribly worried. It's the subs that I'm not sure how I could help that number grow. And you're right, like, well, I mean, I knew it as well when I was talking about it before. Probably when I start doing shorts and that kind of different content, it'll draw in that audience and hopefully build up some sub numbers. But it's not obvious at the moment to me that getting to 1,000 subs, that's a lot. That's a lot. Body paint. No. Wait, what did Hex say? What was going on? Oh, you're talking about Pod's idea with the latex hoser. Yeesh. Emilia's back. There you go, VR. OMG, Emilia. There you go. Thought it was too late. Ah, ah. Everybody's so excited. The subs will come, Ray. Yeah, like I'm not stressing about it because if it never does, it never does. It's still a hobby that I enjoy and I'm having fun learning and doing all this stuff. So not worried about it. It's just not something I know how to like change. I don't know how to affect that number except for doing shorts. If you build it, they will come eventually in time. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Okay. So I feel like we need another lamppost up over in this area. Should it just be straight in the middle? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We talked too much about her, so we've summoned her. You don't like the shorts? Sally got it. You made bank tonight. Who made bank? Me? What? I made bank tonight? Not sure what you mean. The YouTube tube of dreams. And one day I'll get there. Oh, I made the sub goal. I see. Yes, I did. I did it. No, the followers for the stream, you mean? Three new followers. Yes, I did. You can't sleep. You're gonna fall asleep tomorrow. No, Emilia. Yeah, Darby. The Twitch followers we hit this evening. Absolutely, which is very cool. I switched it from 5 back down to 3 because I'm not often on enough to I feel get to the 5. People were talking about moving it to 10. I'm like, no. I think 5 is probably more realistic. And now I think 3 is probably realistic now. I stay up all night now and it takes me a week to recover. Aging is rough. I very much agree with that comment. I can't do that anymore. Can't stay up like that. I need sleep in my life. My dad texted me and asked if I wanted to see The Cure. I figured I didn't care if I didn't sleep before work the next day. Are you going off to see The Cure? Now? I still do it nearing the 4th decade. Yeah, I can't anymore. I can't. I mean, I can, but like Darby said, it just takes so long to recover now that I'd rather not. I'd rather not. People are like, you want to go do this and stay up all night and do that? I'm like, no, thanks. I'm good. I have no need to do that. I'm too old. Leave me alone. I wasn't a huge fan of The Cure. I had a lot of friends who were fans. I was definitely in that era, but you saw them on Monday night. Huh, interesting. I can't do that also anymore. Stay up all night, but I think it's still a good idea. I still think it's a good idea. So I try and fall asleep. The brain is willing, the body is not. You slept all of Sunday. There you go. Yeah, your recovery time is longer, but yeah. I enjoy a good, back in the day, certainly a good silly late night session. Stay up way too late, that kind of stuff. Sure. Now, not as much. Old fart hoser. A 24-hour stream would kill me. We've talked about this pick. I would literally die. Literal death. Death. Okay, how close? You know what? It seems silly, but the difference that this makes, just adding in the slightly darker textured wood and adding one in here, and then adding in all of the, the railing that's going along the outside and putting in another lantern probably over here in this corner. It's genuinely creating a lot more visual stimulus. It's creating depth and stuff. Like, it's actually working the way I want it to. So it looks like a mustache. This looks like a mustache. Mumbo jumbo mustache. You're developing the 2 sleep patterns now? What do you mean by that? Where you sleep like you did when you were younger and sleep like you are now when you're older? Slept Sunday because I didn't sleep Saturday night till dawn, and then stayed up Monday night, so I wasn't late to work Tuesday. That would be rough. I knew if I slept, there'd be a chance I'd wake up late for work. Yeah. I've done that in the past, stay up just because it's easier than taking a chance at not waking up. I've done that. But I love sleep. Really, really love sleep. I'm not sold on this. I think I need to move this. If I move it over 1 block, then I can tie the actual fence into the fence. Fence to fence, you know what I mean? It would mean dropping that down, though. Ooh. La, 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 la. Why not a 42-hour stream? Sure, even better pick. Who would die? Death. You sleep for about 5 hours, wake up for a few hours, and sleep another 3 to 5. Really? You wake up for a few hours like in the middle of the night, putter around, and then go back to bed? Every night? Really? Interesting. Huh. I kind of find that cool. Trying to debate how I'm going to do this. Oh, of course it fell down into the deepest part of the ocean. Great. Give me back my stuff. Give me back my blocks. What did you say, Mel, when I was working nights? Right, trying to run while reading, not working. When I was working nights, I would fall asleep around 7:30 a.m., wake up around 11, do all the stuff normal people do, groceries, sleep from 5 p.m. to 10, then go to work. 2 sleeps per day. Interesting. A lot of years of my lifespan doing that. Yeah. Not good for your health, though. I don't, like, overall, don't think it's good for your health to be doing that kind of thing. I know people have to because life, but I don't think it's the healthiest way to live your life. This is bothering me a bit. Unless I put the... Yeah. If I put a stand or... not a stand, what am I talking about? Right here. Oh, of course it goes right into the chasm. Poser. Okay, well I gotta figure... I'm gonna probably just close that up, terraform that a little bit with some dirt. Put in my support beam right there. Jen sleeps better if it's raining. Sally sleeps better if the sun is out. Sally likes raining and cold. Oh, Mel, yeah, I can't do night shift stuff anymore. Too hard on the body. Like, I can, but it's just, I'm almost 50. Like, it's not the same anymore. Don't recover as quickly. Heard that some people are not as good at sleeping at night as they are at daytime because we evolved that way. Yeah, some people have a real problem with it. I read the theory about how, one of the reasons why we evolved in different sleeping patterns where infants and old people are up really early, middle age are up sort of in the middle of the day, teenagers are up really, really late, but they also sleep late, But it also, the idea that they're saying is that anthropologists have supposed or offered a supposition that potentially we evolved that way so that there was always somebody in the family unit that was kind of awake. So within a community of people, there was always, at any time of day, there's somebody awake to kind of like keep an eye on things, Yeah, there always had to be people awake, so that was a thing. Darby did a night shift for one job, swore never again. Yeah, I've worked nights for months and months and months, and when I was young. Now, no. Amelia says that's the same as my dad used to. He also doesn't work at night anymore, so we get to see him more often now. Also a bit. Sally, you like the graveyard shift? You slept better, really? Are you one of those people that sleeps better during the day? Are you a vampire? I thought I was made for night shift, but it's when I was forced to go day shift that I realized how tired I was all the time. Yeah. Really? Sally's a vampire. Here we go. Confirmed. On stream. Proof. Internet. Let's go. Oh my. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this because I have to terraform, but I'm not doing that this evening. I don't think I have. Well, I have some dirt. Do a little bit of this, I guess, so I can see what it looks like. All right, we ran out. That's fine. Yeah, I can fill that in a bit and put that and make that. I'll make that work, but not this evening. we're going to wrap up, like I said, 10-15 minutes early, mostly just because I'm starting to fade. We're talking about sleep and night patterns and sleep patterns and resting and naps, and I'm sitting here really hot going, yeah, sleep would be great. Sleep would be really nice right about now. Just go to sleep. So we're gonna go to bed. It's time for bed. Fox sleeps when he sleeps. Nice. I used to take to the graveyard shift because the money was better. True. Yeah, you do get paid better for the off hours. Go to bed at midnight and wake up all through the night. If I sleep at dawn, I'll get like 6-7 hours straight. Interesting. Could also be what you're used to. You know. The bonus was really nice. Night, go to sleep, close your eyes, rest them, sleep. Yeah, don't worry, it's time. Just posture check you when you did that. It was sold out. Yeah, they would have been well timed. It would have been well timed. All right. I honestly, like, I don't know if you can see it as much as I see it, but just adding all of this little detail right here has already started to texturize and change this, and I'm feeling so good about it. I agree that we need to change this. I like the roof. I no longer like the stripes. The bands make it look odd somehow. The dark oak bands. So might change the wood, might add in some, we were talking about adding in some end stone brick every once in a while, maybe changing the pattern up a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna change this middle part. I don't like it anymore. Makes it look like a fast food joint. Yeah, it's good. It's not. I did it as like a test last time. I was like, yeah, you can break up your color patterns easily with that. I left it, but I'm not digging it. I'm gonna change it. Amelia's sleep schedule is everything. Sometimes at bed at 10 p.m., sometimes 5 a.m., sometimes 7, 12, 3, 10. Yeah. You don't know how to fix it? Amelia, you have to stop staying up. I could help you with your sleep, but you really have to be like really, really strict. That's the big challenge. Been spending so much time on that one build. I've been working on all of them, Sally. What are you talking about? I have come back every once in a while to this guy because of the design. But I also, it's a fantastic machine with a super duper overflow system that is amazing. So like, it's fun to watch this thing work. I just hope that I didn't mess up any of the redstone when I put these blocks close to things. I hope that nothing broke. Anyway. Now I haven't worked for so long. I get up earlier and stay up late. Yeah, your sleep pattern will change as you get older as well. Darwies has the same pattern as Amelia. It's all over. Hoping to settle things back down. Miss early mornings. You'll fix it eventually. I have faith. I do keep coming back to it. That's true. That's true. We need to finish it. I just need to get it to where I look at it and I go, yes, I like that. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I have faith. But I like just this little bit here that I've worked on last day or two that I've been on this server. It is crazy to me how it makes it look more intentional. Look at this section. Look, just blah blah. You can see that there's kind of a path, right? But it doesn't have the same structure than you see this part here. That just looks better. Boardwalk looks nice. Thank you. Birch with oak. I could maybe try an oak building, just a little bit darker, maybe. Yep. Aging is really just making me sleep less and less. Really? I feel I still sleep about 8 hours. That hasn't changed for me. Okay, well, while we're having a lovely view of Hoser's Harbour, I do need to go and check to find out who we are going to raid. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? I have 2 choices. Oh, Odd is playing Monster Hunt Rise. What is that? Where is everybody? 3 choices. All right, we can go see Zeroed, because last time we tried to raid Zeroed, he was like, just as we got there, he raided out as well. Great stream. Thank you, Darby. I appreciate that. Amelia needs 12 hours. It was nice seeing you too, Amelia. I'll see you on Friday, hopefully, as well. So I'm thinking maybe we go raid zeroed again. So we managed to get zeroed last time, but like literally as we raided. Yeah, I think that's where we're going. Twitch should make a raid chain feature. Yeah, when that kind of stuff happens, it would be kind of cool if they did that. Thank you, Jose. You're welcome, Sally. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all being here. Missed you, mister. I missed all of you as well. I really am hoping. I know that there's going to be a couple gaps in the schedule coming up between June and July as I'm settling into the new situation that I'm in, my homelessness. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Anyway, yeah, there's gonna be some like every once in a while schedule stuff, but I'm gonna try as much as I can to maintain the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Zeroed is a nice dude. He plays Bedrock sometimes. Yeah, we tried to raid him once and it kind of didn't work. So I'm hoping this time we'll just be able to, and he'll actually be there long enough for it. So this will be the second time we try, or second or third time we try to raid zeroed, and we'll hopefully be able to make it happen. But I'm gonna click the button. Everyone should experience homelessness at least once. There you go. I'm going to. It's gonna be awesome. Everything will fall into place. I have it. I have faith as well, Mel. It's gonna be great. I'm going on an adventure. I definitely am. Run, little hobbit, run. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm gonna go live out in the woods. It's gonna be amazing. Hopefully I'll be able to film some of it for you every once in a while. Put out a YouTube video so you can keep up with me out there in the middle of the woods. That is my intention. I'm hoping to do that. Should be fun. It won't be very immediate. We're definitely gonna have to take some time to get settled and figure out a routine for that, but it is something I definitely want to do. All right, I'm gonna press this button and then it ends the world. Ditch the tiny house, make a hobbit house instead. Yeah, no. Good night to those going to bed. Good morning to those who woke up. La la la. Love everywhere. Everybody, the raid message is very simple. It's the hashtag sticky maple syrup raid. That's the important part. Hashtag sticky maple syrup raid. Then you just add any emotes you want after that. If you're subbed and you've got the syrup cans and the hearts and whatever, go for those. Or just throw in any random Twitch hearts. That's always good times. Sticky maple syrup raid. There you can see them right there. Copy either of those. Thank you both for doing that. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday. I'm debating whether I'm going to be on Pleasant Craft or on Hosermania for Friday. I'm thinking probably Pleasant Craft because I have not been on here a lot lately and I really do need to do some work here. So before I run out of time, because the thing is telling me that we're going to raid soon, I have to say goodnight. See you all very soon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whomever you're doing it with or to. Just try to be a good human. I'll see you all on Friday. Peace.